I'm going to have coffee with cream. Be right back. I'll set it up.
Nearly done. One sec.
All right, let's do it. Boys, good morning, good evening, good night. I don't know where the fuck you're coming from, but it seems like we're in prime time US, Canada, or Northern America, South America. Not South America, the Americas. We're live, and we're early morning live in Australia, New Zealand. We are live worldwide. Let's go. What do we got on today, boys? We got today's video. Oh, it's a video and it's a stream. So we're combining the two from now on in the early morning, just to make it so everyone can see the streams and see all the content. But yeah, today, there's my air fryer, just went off. I'm cooking, I'm having coffee. Got coffee and cream. So just so you know, my coffee style is Moccona, one teaspoon of Moccona, hot water, mix it up, and then I'll just pour thickened cream in, probably maybe 5% cream, and that's it. I've got hot dogs, man. I'm cooking hot dogs. I'm hungry. I don't know what it is. It's cold, so I know it's bad. Don't judge me, man. But I'm on the path. 2 weeks I haven't had sugar. I'm feeling good, but at the same time, I'm like, because I'm switching away from sugar and I'm having more carbohydrates now. But eventually I'll just eliminate carbohydrates and slowly eliminate all these processed foods out of my diet, because I've done it before and I'm going to do it again. But essentially I'm trying to lose weight through keto and then carnivore. But at the same time, running a whole YouTube channel and a stream and doing shit in the game, it's a full-time job. For sure, 100% full-time job, man. It's crazy. But yeah, sorry. So for this video or stream, we've got brand new leather worker, brand new engineer on the go. We're going to be season 3 prepping. We're currently doing, we're going to prep for season 3 at the same time. So we're running 5 accounts in today's stream. Yeah, just so stay tuned. We'll get straight into it. Let's go. Alrighty. Well, first things first, I'll go and get the hot dogs. I'll show you. Hold on. These things have melted. They're melted together. I put melted cheese on them. Look. And sauce. Got to have hot sauce. Nice. All right, boys. I think my microphone. There we go. All right. So what I've done, a little list here. These are my 6 new profession guys. So this is on my 5th account. So the last videos last week were just basically showing you how I set up jewel gatherer, alchemy scribe, tailor enchanting, and we did a blacksmith jewel crafter as well, but we did leave the leatherworking and engineer till last because just didn't have enough time. But we're going to do it today, even though it's the reset day and there's dastardly duos happening, there's heaps of shit happening, boys. But you got to understand, all these things to me are distractions, right? All these new content, delves, distraction, visions, distractions, Nightfall event, distraction, dastardly duo, distraction. It's all distractions to me because I'm goal oriented, I'm goal focused. I'm trying to get to 100 million gold in the War Within. We're not there yet, but we're going to get there for sure. 100% going to get there. I know it. It's just a matter of time. But you can see here we're on the blacksmith jewel crafter. So let's go and do the weekly quests. And we'll do the treatise. I'm pretty sure. Let's go to the consortium, because that's where you get the weekly stuff. Here's the weekly quest. Oh yeah, just so you know, let's have a look at the 4K screen. So this is my 4K screen, my second monitor, and we are pumping through Gloom Chitin and Storm Charged Leather, and we don't know what we're going to turn this stuff into, but really and then we're going to prospect the results. And check this shit out. See, I got these are my 4 guys. Look at them. They're all huddling around the alchemy table, all thaumaturging at the same time. See that? That's the beauty of having more accounts. So these 5 players in the game I'm controlling. So I've got four alchemists or 4 thaumaturgy guys going hardcore. And once they've got an hour and 20 minutes to go, probably an hour and a half, yeah. They've only been going 20 minutes. All right, but yeah, this guy's a jewel crafter, not blacksmith. So we'll go over here. All right, let's see what they want here. Not much happening. Let's use craft sim. Actually, first things first. So let's do an auctionator scan because that's what you should do, right? We'll do a full send. Gonna put some hot sauce. I don't know if you boys get Nando's over where you are, but this Nando's peri peri sauce is the shiz. Neat, man. I'm telling you right now. It's the best. All right, we've done a little scan. Let's create an auctionator shopping list. Let's see what we need to buy. Where is it? Craft Sim, Craft Q. Gleaming shards. Do we not have gleaming shards? Let's buy 20 gleaming decorative lenses, eh? I'm just going to buy it. Fuck it. Who would have thought elimination diets are so good? You just slowly eliminate shit out of your diet. Don't do it all at once. It's crazy. Don't do it. All right, so that's all the jewel crafting patron orders. So this guy's getting set up to be a prospector. And just mainly just a prospector. So there's like, and he can do glasswork and masonry, but like really we're just filling out this tree only. We're not doing gems. We're not doing jewel craft or like crafting of necks and rings. We're just going to fill up all these. So what do we need? We need like 80 points. So 84 points, which won't take long to get. And then all we need to get is some profession tools. But I've taken the liberty just so you boys don't need to fucking see it. But what I've done, I dropped one profession. I picked up enchanting, and then I went through it and disenchanted all of the catch-up knowledge, purely because that there is going to give me enough artisan security to craft all of my profession tools at max, and which is what we need. And we'll probably do that today. We might as well. We got artisan security on all 4 dudes, except for the jewel gatherer, but we don't really need the tools on the gatherer. But yeah, all right, let's get some fucking patron orders on the go. We're not going to go with 1,000 gold for 10 artisan security. I don't feel like that's worth it, but we will do the other ones. Use Sims craft gear. It's only telling us there's 3 things to do. Oh well, we'll double check that. Feels like there's more, but that's right. We haven't learned the recipes because we're like brand new. So if you don't know, blacksmithing is an absolute prick to level up. To be honest, most of these patron orders should be just like the base crafts. They shouldn't be these things. Because you can see here, look at this. We got 92 skill out of 100, but we can just craft 92. Let's see how much it can increase our skill by. Looks like we went up to 98, which is 6 skill. It's ever-burning ignition is giving green, so what's going to increase our skill up to 100? We only need 2 more. Well, actually, yeah, the Dark Moon Fair will get us up. We must go to the Dark Moon Fair. I totally forgot about the Dark Moon Fair. All right. Well, we did complete the 2 weekly quests. So actually, before we get carried away, let's hand in these weekly quests. That's there. We need to open the Warband Bank because we're going to get some treatise out of there. All right. My treatise are here somewhere. Jewel crafting, one of them. And then one for blacksmithing. All right. Blacksmithing and jewel crafting treatise. Thank God these things are war-bound, sorry. That's good. We like that. All right, so we've got that. Let's grab some money out. Let's grab 50k out, just in case. I don't know if we need anything, but let's go back to our sheet here. So we've done the weekly and we've done the treatise. So you can see here we've done everything for today. Before the stream, I did log on and I did the dailies on the Alchemy Scribe and the dailies on the Alchemy Skinner. So, well, just so you know, this monk here, Gibbona, is a Thaumaturgy guy. So we got Leatherworking Engineer, Blacksmith Jewel Crafter, Tailor Enchanter, Alchemy Scribe. I feel like that's the best combination. And I got 2 Alchemists, one for Thaumaturgy, because let's be honest, that's a profession on its own, and Alchemy for flasks and files. But yeah, let's have a look. What do we got in here? So we've got all the green tools. So for blacksmithing, we need multi-craft resourcefulness. So let's go. We need the bag as well. So let's have a look at the crafting order place. This is the future of World of Warcraft, mate. It's all going to be on here. Betcha. Put money on it, man. Let's look at containers. What's the blacksmithing bag do? Ignition satchel. Oh yeah, we need the ignition satchel. So let's track the recipe for that. What else we need? Accessories. Oh, extravagant loop. I'm just going to set favorite and track the recipe for each of these. Track recipe. Yeah. And we might as well get the blacksmithing stuff done at the same time. Blacksmith hammer. I wonder how many of these can you track at once? Can you track more than 4? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll fucking find out. So we're tracking what? 8 recipes at the moment, and we're favoriting 8 of them. Just hopefully we got enough. So yeah, we should have enough. So we got more than enough artisan security, man. We got so much. Okay, let's go to the, what do you call it? The auction. I reckon 100, maybe 50k is not enough. Let's withdraw 90k. So we got like 100,000 gold on this character. Let's search. Let's see what it might search everything, or it just might search. All right, it's searching everything, man. Okay, we get Radiant Ruby. We'll get one of the handful of bismuth bolts. Yeah, we'll get some of these. Oh, these are going up. Fucking hell. Damn. 94 gold. That's all right. We got money. Gyrating gear, rank 3. 85 gold. Are these going up too, aren't they? They're about right. Is anyone making gyrating gear or any of the engineering gear? Polo prices are heading in the right, towards the right and up, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. Well, It's whimsical wiring, 103 gold. Holy shit! Yeah, these are over. These are going up. They seen me coming, man. But I'm gonna buy them up anyway because we're gonna need it. This is a main profession guy. I don't mind spending. And because we started with 100k, we're going to know how much we spent for tools, enchants, and that. Engineering parts seem underrated. I think so, but like it's one of those markets where it's like people use it, but they don't use it often. If you can stay consistent with the engineering parts, like rank 2, rank 3 on all of them, and you just focused only on engineering parts and engineering toys and just engineering, if you just focus on that one profession only, I reckon you would kill it. Like you could literally just pilfer all day for mount parts, craft the crowd pummeler, sell that, and then just craft parts all day, every day. And there's people out there that doing it, I reckon, flat out. Bolton, you big sexy bastard. I had nothing to watch and here you are. Much love. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you. Good morning to you. Oh, it's fucking early morning for you, isn't it? Fucking EU, man. Go to sleep, bro. Yum. What's that, brother? Hot dog and coffee for breakfast. Look, yum. I think it's a bit too hot, bro. Now that's hot. No, it's actually not bad. All right, let's keep on. We don't need ringing deeps ingot. We need iron claw alloys. We need a couple of them. Oh, these are gone. They were 562 regional sale average. Now they're 870. Holy shit. Iron claw alloys are on the rise, boys. What else do we need? Extravagant lupes. So we got one of them. We got nullstone. We need inverted prisms at rank 3. Inverted prisms. These might be sleepers, but again, I put dual crafting components. I put in the same category basket as engineering parts. Like people use them, but not often. Like today, I need them, so I'm paying for them. Crazy shit, right? Cross gemstones, look at this, 78 gold. Regional sale average 53 gold. So it seems like everything's going up, man. Look at this massive wall on the cross gemstones, man. Look at that. 30,000 rank 3 gems. The thing with rank 3 gems I don't get is that these are used primarily for crafting profession gear and crafting rank 3 gems. But like most of the gems I make are all done with concentration. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm staying well clear of that market. Fuck that. Exquisite weaver cloth bolt. All right, let's search this. I was bored. You're not bored with the game considering a summer break? Okay. Let's read on. Thankfully, I saw your Twitch streams start to hit my feed. Ooh, got me back on track for patch. Cheers, brother. Oh yeah. You gotta, this is like right now is the best time to make gold, bro. It just hasn't been realized yet. Straight up, man. But I know the mindset of people, they're like, oh, prices are down. Or like a week ago, everything's crashing. It's like, man, what are you serious? This is the best fucking time, bro. There's a saying in the investing world, be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. And this if you can understand that, you're going to win in this game, any game. IRL, in the game, any economy. If people are like, oh, nah, just got to not worry about it yet. That's when you're like, oh, I should be fucking neck deep in this shit right now. I'm going to buy some exquisite weaver cloth bolts. 95 gold. Damn. Oh, that seems all right. Got a 4% sale rate on exquisite weaver cloth bolts. Inverted prism, we got them, didn't we? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I just bought iron claw alloy. Hold on a sec. We'll buy some of these. Iron claw alloys at rank 2, man. 225 gold. Dang. Regional sale. Everything's going up, man. Like everything's just pumping today. I don't know. It's because of reset day. That's what it is. I shouldn't be buying all this shit on reset day. Like 2 days ago, man, it would have been sick. But I don't want to be penny pinching right now. I know if you're broke in the game, you're penny pinching. But like when you think macro and you think long term, you just fucking do it. Who cares? Like you're gonna pay the market as long as you get what you're trying to achieve done. That's all that matters. When you get some sanctified alloy rank 2, oh look at the sanctified alloys, man. 115 gold, bro. If anything, these are going down, man. Have a look at the delve mats right after this, because I reckon they've gone down. If they're 115, man, fuck, that's rough. Crystal fused hide, rank 3. These are going up as well. Storm charged leather, 8 gold, 15. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, the leather's actually pretty cheap in general. Look at this, 5 gold, 50, 6 gold. Yeah, the leathers are going up. I bought these for about 5 gold average, so we're laughing on the leathers. That's what I'm thaumaturging now. I bought the leather like fucking a month ago. I bought the leather a month ago, and I'm only processing it like now. It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter when you do it, as long as it's before the 21st of June. We're laughing because the 5% file of Bountiful Seasons will run out. So I've got like 17 days to process like a couple million leather. So I don't know. We'll see how that fucking turns out. What else do we need? Glued kitten. Gloom chitin. All right, I think we got enough materials here, man. Fucking hell. And how much should we spend? We're at 75k, so we spent like less than 25,000, man. Holy shit. Actually, first things first, we need double resourcefulness engineer. See here in my bank. Look at my bank. Tab 1, Algari Ingenuity, Algari Resourcefulness. That's all I've got. I've been making my own enchants, and I've been keeping them here because I need Ingenuity enchants for my enchanters. And I need resourcefulness enchant for my alchemists. So I'm sort of banking them up in the guild bank just so I don't have to buy them. So I'm trying to vertically integrate my setup, but you see how that goes. All right, but what else do we need? We need missives. We need 2 missives. We need double resourcefulness. No, we need multi-craft and resourcefulness. Okay. So the resourcefulness one's for our dual crafting. So there's so many depressions. Now there's so many professions in this game. Where's the multi-craft? Where are you at? There you are. See, even these missives are cheap, man. I reckon the missive market's a good one to prep for, eh? All right, let's go and place all these orders, eh? Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Leather cheapest for Therma right now? Question mark. I haven't looked today. I haven't done a Thaumaturgy scan for like 2 weeks, bro. Oh, yuck. Oh, okay. All right, let's get the jeweler's purse on the go. We're not going to put rank 3. Actually, we need to buy some inverted prisms, cheap ones. I bought the wrong ones. God damn it. Oh, it's not really that much difference. It's weird. Rank 3 and rank 2. Actually, maybe that's what inverted prism. Here we go. All right. So these are made. Light passes through the prism. What does inverted prism do? Prisms go into the embellishments that probably no one uses. Cubic Blasphemia. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to see if they do anything with the Profession Season 3, man. It'd be nice to see if they actually did something with the professions, man. All right, let's get these orders. All right, so we'll do the jeweler's purse first. So public order. We'll do a guild order, man. We're gonna craft our own shit. So guild order. What else? All right. Ignition satchel, place order. What I normally do, so because I favorite all of them first, and then as soon as I craft it, I just unfavorite it, so I sort of know if I've made an order for it. Just because in the past I've made orders, double the orders for the same item, which cooks your artisan security. So we're not going to be doing that. Guild order, rank 5. Let's use all rank 3 materials. So this is dual crafting. So we need resourcefulness on this side. 1 gold tip myself. Thanks, brother. All right, unfavorite. Sorry, forgot. Extravagant loot pair. Oh, here's the inverted prisms. Here we go. Place order, rank 5. Yeah, I gotta unfavorite it first before I place the order. Earthen jewel crafter's cover. Okay, so it looks good. Unfavorite, place order. Nice. Earthen Forge Master's apron. Oh yeah, we need that. Let's put in all rank 3 materials. Unfavorite, place order. Come on, baby. There you go. Artisan's toolbox. Blacksmithing recipe. Yeah, this is going to be pretty epic, man. Crafting all this in one go. What do you reckon? The power of enchanting. Multi-craft. Yeah. Place order. Nice. We'll do a quick post on, do a little post there just to get some more engagement, man. Let's make another bracket here. So we insert checkbox and we'll just make this tools. So we got like an extra thing there, All right, let's go ahead and craft all this shit. So what do we need? We need to go into our blacksmith, leatherworker, jewel crafter, engineer. So basically every cunt. All right, we can do this right now. What am I doing? 5 accounts, bro. What's going on here? Where are you? Let's log in. I'm just going to go and craft all those orders and finish my hot dog at the same time. But thanks for hanging out with me, man. You boys go all right. I just realized I should craft all of these at one go. Let's just craft all, instead of like logging out and logging in, I should just put all the crafting orders up, man. Fuck it. I'm just going to put this hot sauce back in the fridge. What's going on here? Why is it saying 2 hours? I don't get it. All the other ones are the same, man. All right, let's log on to the enchanter and we'll suss out the tools, eh? If you're looking at setting up a brand new account with professions, you can pretty much use the catch up, bro. Oh, Bolton, I just learned how to do screen capture after watching you and posted it on Twitter. I replied to you, by the way, did you? Where you at? 48% of the way there, brother. Oh, look at this. That's juice, bro. Yeah, you just press print screen and then you can like highlight it or whatever. And then you just copy and paste. It's fucking awesome. That's good, man. You're doing better than me at the moment. So that's fucking keep fucking going, brother. Don't stop. We must get to 100 million, boys. If we can get the community up to like big numbers, we can literally become like a cartel, but a good cartel, not the bad kind. But that's my hope. Hey, first time chatter. Was it? Bro, new engineer here. Any advice on how to level up and specialize and stuff? Yeah. Stay tuned, brother. We're gonna do a brand new engineer from start to finish, a whole lot, brother. We got melodic dubstep cranking, we got coffee, we got fucking games, we got electronics. We're fucking set, boys. We're thaumaturging, everything's great. But first, we need to get some tools on here. Basically, we need one of everything. So this guy's going to be a disenchanter. Like, oh look, yeah, he's got. I did the disenchant shuffle on this enchanter. And look, got 3,500 acuity. So we've got enough to do everything. Look at this. So this guy can do literally anything. But I'm going to get resourcefulness on him because he's better used as a disenchanter. All right, so let's get some cash out. Warband Bank, we'll withdraw 90k. We'll open up the guild bank and we'll grab, what do we need? Resourcefulness. Yeah, we need 2 resourcefulness enchants. We'll need a multi-craft and a resourcefulness missive. We'll get that first. So Malgari missive of multi-craft, $4.99, fucking bargain. What else? Resourcefulness, here we go. Looks like these ones are a bit more popular. Okay, now what? Oh, that's right, we need to go and craft some orders. Where are we at? Containers, bag. We need the magically infinite messenger. So we're gonna favorite that one. We'll just put an order in for it now. Fuck it, it'll be right. We need a tailoring bag as well because we need to do unraveling. So how much gold would it be necessary? I got the enchanting shuffle done, bought 3 rare tools and enchanted it. Currently sitting at level 50 out of 100 and maybe 30 knowledge points. I need to go fetch those time treasures. That's all I know. Are we talking about enchanting or your leatherworking? Oh, your engineer. Engineer, okay. I don't think it's actually that much gold, man. But we're gonna know the answer in the next hour. Probably give it. We'll get through it. But yeah, it won't be that much, man. You need this Prodigy's toolbox, man. See this one here? Increase the yield of piles of rusted scrap. Oh man, I'm regurgitating. Yeah, you want this. You want the Prodigy's toolbox, 150. So yeah, just remember, just chuck in the cheapest materials because there's no rank on this one. All right, profession tools, engineering tools. All right, so we'll place some, we'll get that going. Just going to favorite everything, then we'll go for a little shop. What else we need? So we need, wait. Oh, nearly. I think I fucked up, man. This guy's a tailor, not an engineer. Oh, that was lucky. I'll cancel that order. Nearly. I'm on my tailor enchanter. You fucked me up, man. You derailed me, bro. What are you doing? No, that's not right. So I put in one order for enchanting bag, so I need a tailoring bag. The tailoring bag is called, what is it called? The Severed Satchel. Here we go. This one's what we need. Okay, Severed Satchel. We should only have 2 orders. Let's just check. Yep. We've got the 2 bags. All right, let's not make engineering tools. That would be funny as. Just cook all my artisan security. Here we go. Nearly got me. Artisan's tailor coat. Yeah, we need that. And artisan's needle set. Yep. All of that.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Fair Ida is now following.
Faye Ida. How you going? No, it's Fader, isn't it? I could have sworn I followed you months ago. That's all right. It's all good, man. People come and then they go and then they come back, brother. Oh, yeah, welcome back. You've been twitching since 2010. You're a fucking lead Twitch user, bro. Holy shit. That's crazy, man. JTV days. Oh, shit. That's like back when it was Justin.tv. Now it's quite popular now. That was IRL streaming, wasn't it? Bolton, how can you see how old your account is? Oh, yeah, show you. So this is OBS. So if I just go normal, no cam. So OBS, it comes up here, Twitch alerts. But like I just click on the person's name and then it just comes up here. Account created May 28, 2010. Following since 2 minutes ago. For you, Bolden. Oh, you're an OG as well. Created April 27, 2011. Tells you this stuff. I just click on someone's name, man. Maybe that's a broadcasting feature. I'm not sure, bro. You could do games, but back then streaming was very CPU intensive. Yeah, it would have been. But now with the GPUs and shit now, it's a bit of a joke, bro. I got all black today. I'm blended in. I'm blended into my environment. What was I doing? This is a pinnacle. Okay, I've got the tailoring stuff. Here we go. And fuck around. Rune Nullstone Rod. Okay, so this guy needs... Oh, I fucked up again. Oh no, we haven't placed the order yet. Okay. Wait. Enchanting tools. Will favorite. Track. Okay. Accessories. You boys are trying to fuck me up, I know. You will not get me. Time to shop. Rank 3 materials. Remember, we've got rank 3 materials on there. Oh my goodness. Okay, ley line. We need exquisite weaver cloth bolts. We'll grab 24 of them. Whatever, I don't care. Gleaming shard. We got gleaming shards, so we don't need them. I know we got like 2,000 and they're in the bank. Okay. We need storm dust at rank 3. Storm dust is cheap, boys. 58 gold. I remember this going up to double the price during season 2 launch, eh? Storm dust rank 3. And what else we got here? We need more engineering parts. Bismuth bolts. Gyrating gears, rank 3. Whimsical wiring. Fuck it. We're doing it. Chaos circuits. These ones are... Remember these at the start? They used to be like 5-6k, bro. Now they're like fuck all. When we will get season 3. Season 3 is 17th of July. You're not fancy doing the res in the Undermine? Nah, fuck that, man. I'm not doing that shit. I try to do things that majority of the people aren't doing, and that's concentration alt armies for me, bro. Most people aren't doing that, so that's what I'm doing. If I did content on like farming and shit, people would just copy, and then it'll just make it so the prices keep coming down, which you could use that to your advantage. You know, you could show everyone what you're doing, get everyone to farm for you, and then the prices tank, then you go up and buy up all the whole market and then redistribute across all the servers, and then every cunt's fucked off to season 3, you make bank. So that's one path you can go down, but it's not the path I'm going down myself. I just want to provide value to the marketplace and get paid for it, and that's basically my morals. I'm a moral crafter, you know. Instead of being a greedy goblin, I'm like trying to provide value to the market as an entrepreneur in the game, so to speak. Yeah, hard to make big sales when late in the season for newbies like me. Yeah, I think the biggest thing that I've learned out of all of this is craft. Be patient. Don't like a lot of people try to craft like on the daily. Like they'll buy materials and they'll craft it and then try and sell it in the day. I think that's the worst thing you can do. The best thing to do is to craft craft and buy when it's cheap, and then when it goes up, then sell. Like you would make more money buying low, selling high than you will active crafting and getting frustrated with the market, and then end up undercutting. You end up just undercutting and you tank the market. Then someone will just come in and go, "Yep, I'll have all that, thank you," and then they'll wait 3 months and then they'll sell it for double the price. You know, it's patience is key for gold making. This is the biggest thing I've ever learned in this game, because I tried doing the daily thing. I'm like this not working. Like and then I realized, okay, you need capital to do what I just said. If you have no capital, there's no chance. That's why at the start of every gold maker's journey is to build capital first. When the market's slow, Bolton's got 48 million. He should be buying up all the materials that he thinks is going to sell good in season 3, and then when season 3 comes, just sit there and babysit the auction house while everyone's doing all the new content. You're just sitting there fucking post scan, babysit, and then that's how you make your money. That's how I'm going to make my money, and I'm pretty sure this is what everyone does. Like the people that have gone through the whole rigmarole of fucking sussing it all out and learning the hard way. I've done all that now, and now I'm putting this thesis to test, and I'm pretty sure I'm right onto it. Now, it's all about crafting low, buying low, and then selling high. But you got to be patient. Crafting day to day is fucking no good, bro. Fuck that shit. Like, crafting day to day is only good at the start of the expansion when there's like no supply and no one's established. Just so you know, that's what I reckon anyway. So if you're a newbie and you got fuck all gold, just build your capital, because essentially that's what I'm doing now. Because like 100 million is a good capital to start leapfrogging your journey. Oh my god. Yeah, these hot dogs are probably not the healthiest thing to eat. Sorry boys, where are you at? Although, will you show what noob engineers spend concentration on? Yep, I'll show you. But alt armies for enchanting conch crafts wouldn't it be expensive, because I spent 50k today to make enchanting shuffling for acuity. Yeah, well, it's not going to be. It's pretty cheap when you consider it, man. 50k to level up enchanting is pretty cheap. And the fact that it takes less than an hour, it's probably the best concentration profession in the game right now. When you factor in time it takes, like, but then again, more people that get onto the enchanting are going to be like, well, you know, it's just more supply. So that's why the prices have come down. But someone reset Flask. We're 1k. Ask of Alchemical Chaos is 600 on NA. Maybe it was short. Oh yeah, no, okay, just now. Why is it not showing up? No, yeah, someone did. That means all of my flasks just sold. Thank you. Whoever the fuck that was. No, it's on here. It's saying, oh, they're gonna reset. It would cost 500,000 gold to reset. I'm not resetting markets, man. Resetting markets is fucking dumb. I tried in the past and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not providing value. I'm trying to rip off the player base. And the market will respond. Because as soon as the price of flasks of Alchemical Chaos is this price, people start crafting more. And then they're just going to dump onto the market. All right, I'm pretty much maxed my computer out. But let's have a quick look at the delve mats, bro. Oh yeah, the delve mats have gone up a little bit. Not too much, but they've gone up. Let's go and craft. Let's go and place an order for all this shit. It'll be fucking 3 hours otherwise. So tailoring needs resourcefulness. Rank 3 materials, 1 gold tip, because fuck you. Nah. We get a rune nullstone rod with multi-craft. Oh, fuck. I've gone and done it again, haven't I? I put the wrong fucking thing on. Cancel order. God damn it. Lucky I'm crafting for myself, otherwise these orders would get done pretty quick. So the tailoring one needs multi-craft. No, yes, multi-craft. God damn it. How to build capital, as you said before, thinking about professions. I'm only at 300k. If you're at 300k, man, like, if I was you, I'll just buy a few tokens to build up your capital to like 1 mil, or either that or just go and farm for it. You need to start. You can't go straight to the end game. You have to build your capital up. Gold farming because I'm poor IRL. Well, yeah, that's what you need to do. If you're poor IRL and you got nothing in game, then you have to go and earn it. It's the same as real life. You're poor in real life because you're not farming, working, you know what I mean? But like, you need to, like, in the game, or you need to be productive. You need to do something, you know? There's a stigma about, like, everyone wants everything for nothing. And that's the reason why people are poor, you know? No shade on you, but think about it, it's a mindset. Being poor and rich is a mindset. So if you're poor, if you have a rich mindset and you come into a virtual economy, you think completely different. But if you come into a game with a poor mindset, you're going to be poor. And majority of the people that play this game are poor, right? They're forced to buy the token because the token is the cheapest way, most efficient way to get gold in this game is to buy the token. So, but like I'm playing this game for different reasons, but it's a mindset shift, man. Really is. Okay, let me just order this shit first, man. Hold on a sec. I need resourcefulness, don't I? Not a multi-craft. Fuck, I need double resourcefulness. I just think about it. I'm going to cancel that order again. That's all right. I realized that tailoring needs resourcefulness for unraveling. I'm going to cancel this again the second time. Fucking hell. Tailor, tools. Okay, we've got the proper tool now. Fucking hell. 3 tries later. Okay, let's get the tailoring. Enchanter's crystal. Everything rank 3. Yep. And last but not least, the rune nullstone rod. And we need resourcefulness. Okay. Place order. All right. How much should we spend? 77. Oh, we didn't spend that much. But let's see. Let's have a look here. So we've done that tool. So we'll send... Oh, did we do the tools? Yeah, no. Let's do the tools on the alchemy scribe. So gold farming for gold tokens? Well, if you're paying for the game, if your goal is to pay for the game just with making gold in the game, which is probably what you would do, then yeah, you just need to start slow. You need to build up characters. I recommend concentration alts are just going to make you so rich in the game, but it takes a lot of time. If you've got heaps of time to put in the game, because think about this, the more gold you have, it means the more time you've put into the game. I swear, because I'm tracking that. I'm currently out of all the hours I've put in during the War Within, I've made on average 3.2k gold per hour. Right now, on all of my 5 accounts, I'm making 3.2k gold. So on average, so 3.2 times 5. So right now, for every hour, so we've done an hour, 20 minutes of the stream. So let's say an hour, I've made 16,000 gold on average. So right now, these guys are thaumaturging, and on the 5th account, I'm spending. So really, these guys are funding what I'm doing right now. It just hasn't been realised yet. The transmog farm is away. I haven't really got into it per se. Let's get some gold out. Let's get 90k out. Look at my balance, Bolton, 28.5 mil. I've got fuck all gold, man. I'm just literally gonna stack gold from now until 100 million, bro. Bolton, what a noob. Hey, come on now. I'm on a journey. I don't compare myself to no cunt, man. Like even though that does sound like a cool idea, but like I'm really comparing myself to what my expectations are. So 100 million gold is definitely where I want to be. And like I'm really just fighting myself. It's like when you play darts by yourself, or you play pool, or not pool. Maybe darts is like when you play darts, you could be playing someone, but really you're just playing the board. Really, because it's you and the board, and like if there's another player there, you can be like, oh, I'm gonna beat this guy, but really you're just playing the board, you know, chipping away, then you end on a double. Let's think. Oh, actually, yeah, look at this. Concoctor's Colch. So I'm not going to get the recipe for this. Increases the chance you get Algari experimentations by 3%. I ain't getting this, man. Fuck that. I might get it just for lols. No, I don't want to. 3% experimentations. Unless there's a brand new fucking... Never know. You never know. So I need the Dark Moon duffel bag. Transcribing a Kazargar Dark Moon deck has a 5% chance to create another. Okay, we might as well get that too. Fuck it, we got enough artisan security there, boys. Fuck it. Let's go inscription tools. We'll just favorite everything and then we'll just buy it up. All right, let's go and purchase some shit. Let's do it again. I really just look at the side here, see how I've tracked all the recipes on the left-hand side, or the right-hand side. So I'll just focus on this one recipe first. So I got Artisan Security, I got Viridescent Spores, so I'll get Codified Greenwood. So I'll buy that. Codified Greenwood, done. Boundless Ciphers, grab some of them. Writhing Hide. Oh yeah, we got some of that. You inspired me to get 100 million, mate. Yeah, fucking do it, bro. There's plenty of fucking gold to go around, bro. I'm not even phased. You can do it, brother. Just slow and steady, stack those sats, man. You'll be right. I'm telling you, you'll be right. Weaver Cloth Bolts. Harmonious Horticulture. Actually, I don't need too many of them. Alchemist Robe. Gleaming Shard, yeah, we've got all that. Decorative Lens, we've got that, eh? Yeah, we got everything. We got all the ingredients, boys. Here we go. I need to fuck 35 tailors off for either alchemy or jewel crafting. I got rid of all of my 120 fucking tailors, bro. It hurts, man. It hurt so bad. I did it. Oh man, it hurt. Okay, I'm just gonna place an order for all this. So, inscription tool, multi-craft tool with resourcefulness inch. Let's get this one. What is this? Inscription. Oh, yeah. Rank 5, that shit. Everything rank 5. What else is it? Yeah, to do what I'm doing, you definitely need a little bit of gold. If you're setting up like all the newer professions, like profession guys, kind of makes sense. Like if you have a setup like this with 6 people, 6 guys is all you need to do what I'm doing. 6 guys, you cover all the professions. Just remember, you've got a thaumaturgy guy, skinner, but you don't really need skinning. You need a jewel gatherer for refining. So really, you thaumaturge all your shit with this character, and then you send all the rank 2 materials to your jewel gatherer, mining and herbing, and he'll refine it for you. I call it, it's not a jewel gatherer, it's a refiner. So it's when we turn 5 rank 2s into 1 rank 3, and it happens really quickly. And then you got an alchemist that can make flasks and phials and potions. Then you got a scribe that can mill inks and stuff and make missives. A tailor, you can make unravel bolts, and you can make like gear with it. Then you can use the enchanter to disenchant. So you can craft stuff with tailoring and disenchant, and then with blacksmithing you can basically make alloys and shit. But jewel crafting is where you'll be using it most, with prospecting. And then with leatherworking engineering, not so much. So blacksmith leatherworking engineering isn't really used much. I would say, like, if I went and blacked all the stuff out that I don't think is important, it would be these professions here. So technically you only really need like 5 characters. You don't need, so 5 characters is the meta for thaumaturgy. So thaumaturgy on one dude, so the leather. So what I'm doing thaumaturgy, and once I finish that, so I'll finish thaumaturgy, and then I'll send all the ore to my jewel crafter, prospector, and then my prospector will just prospect all of the shit and then make vials or make whatever he needs to make, usually vials. All the storm dust and all the weaver cloth will get sent to your tailor. You make weaver cloth bolts, and then you can disenchant those, or you can make the green stuff to make even more stuff. Like it all works out at the end. But you really need to have like 6 profession guys. Like if anything, if you're starting off with 6 guys first, level up each of them, and obviously probably get the miner first, get a tailor so you can farm cloth, and then disenchant it for gold, or like. If you got a bit of, it's good to have a bit of money. If it was me starting again, I had no gold, I would inject cash into the game and then get sustainable in the game. Then never pay again. But if you got no gold in the game, you definitely got to farm it somehow. I need to start making gold to activate the second account, but second doesn't have the war within, so I need to make enough money to buy the expansion. Yep, all little steps, man. These are all little steps. Bolton, you can click use max material. Oh yeah, true. My problem is that I forget to turn the cunt off. What are you doing at the moment? Lowell, you have this written down somewhere. This is possible on one account. Yep. If you only have one account, this is what you should be doing. I've got videos last week that are on my YouTube. The hour, 2 hour videos are all about how I set, because these new characters are only like a week old, bro. Like I'm just showing you how easy it is to set up. And once you've got it all set up, then you can go through the process. But I'm making the videos soon, but I myself just can't figure out how to spreadsheet stuff. Well, you need to learn how to spreadsheet stuff for sure. These are all skills that you need to acquire. They're not just going to get given to you. You need to actually take time and learn the skill. It's probably better to stop playing the game and learn how to use spreadsheets. But like I use spreadsheets as like an advanced notepad. But look at it. Like look how basic mine is, man. I've literally got columns here with names. Like this is just basically a check sheet. Like it can't get simpler than this. Like I'm not even using formulas and shit. I'm just using as a checklist. I mean, setting up calculations, mate. I've only made one spreadsheet that for calculations, bro. This whole time I've only got one spreadsheet, and it's this one, Thaumaturgy spreadsheet, which you can get for free on my channel. And it's literally free to everyone. It tells you, this is the only one you need. I'm not even fucking joking. This spreadsheet is the only spreadsheet you need. But people will tell you differently. Oh, you need prospecting, you need unraveling sheets, you need disenchanting sheets. Like, no, you fucking don't. You just need to know if it's profitable to do thaumaturgy, then do every single step after thaumaturgy. Oh, we're all disconnected. We'll log in. Yeah. I swear, like we all start with the daily crafter mindset. But over time you realize that it's shit. You're just doing all the grunt work, man, for other people, man. Like literally people who craft on the daily are just doing the grunt work for the bigger goblins to come up and buy up all your shit. Because that's the next level, man. You just let all the people below you do all the work, and you're just sitting on top taking advantage of it by buying up all their products cheap. Like if you're doing disenchanting like now and you're not selling it for later, you're a fucking idiot. If you're disenchanting today to sell today, you're a fucking idiot in my opinion. Like yeah, you're making gold, but the people that are buying it off you, they're just going to buy it and then they're going to hold it for 2 or 3 months and then sell it for double. They're making double the amount of money, and all they have to do is just click a button. Whereas you're the dumb cunt doing all the fucking hard work for someone else. So in my opinion, you're better off just doing the hard work for yourself, keeping it, and then selling it for yourself later. Fuck everyone else. Just do everything all by yourself in-house. Fuck them. Because if everyone adopted that mindset, then all the people at the top that are buying up all the entropy, they're going to be like, well, there's nothing worth buying because every cunt's keeping their shit for themselves, which is what we should do. We should be self-sufficient as crafters. But, you know, I've sussed it out. I'm like, fuck. And then as soon as you suss it out, you realise what kind of people are, what kind of gold makers people are. You can see their morals a mile away, man, 10 million miles away. And the more immoral they are, the more they hide their what they're doing, which is, I'm like, fuck, you know, like the level of like shit that goes on in gold making is crazy, bro. But oh well, that's it. Craft for myself, sell for myself, make that gold. If you do that for enough times, you realise, like, why am I even doing this? Then you start looking at your own life and go, man, I should just fucking, you know, why am I doing all this in a game where I can do it in real life now? Like, you need to level up. I'm going to level up. I'm going to level up IRL as well as this game. I just got to keep working towards it, man, I reckon. EU server going under maintenance now in 10 minutes. Oh, shit. I'm currently doing cooking. Good. I haven't even touched cooking, bro. Inscription mostly, tailoring randomly when prices are profitable. Now I'm making engineering and blacksmithing. I need help, lol. Yeah, well, stop fucking typing for a start so you can let me bloody get into it, man. Fuck. Just relax. Don't make me put it in subscriber only mode, for fuck's sake. Oh, shit. The favorites tab got ripped. All right. So we've got inscription, forge font inspector. I love big titties. Right, I'm going to bed later, dude. I like big titties too, mate. But I'm more of an ass man, to be honest. Good night, mate. Take it easy, dude. Alright, I'm off as well. 6 a.m. here. Yeah, go to bed, boys. For fuck's sake. Go watch the VOD on YouTube. By the time you wake up, you'll be able to watch the VOD and I'll go through the engineering. And on YouTube. Don't watch the one on Twitch. If you want to check all of my orders here, I'll fuck it up otherwise. Robe, hat, yeah. All there. All right, we've got the tools. I'm pretty sure I got the tools on that guy. The mine herber. Nah, we'll log on to the engineer. This is a brand new engineer. Like literally just picked up the profession. I'm going to make the engineering and leatherworking weapons profession tools straight away. So we'll log in. The Thaumaturgy guys got a little bit to go. All right, engineering, leatherworking. We've got 2,800. So we've got enough to make everything. I'm going to open up the guild bank. I'm going to get the 2 resourcefulness enchants. Okay, withdraw 90,000. I'm going to buy some missives straight up. Algari missive. What do I need for? Engineering needs multi-craft and same with leatherworking. Okay. All right, let's go to the crafting order station and we're going to get some bags. So what do we need? Prodigy's toolbox. Yeah, we'll get that one. Prodigy's toolbox. What's the leatherworking one? Hide Shaper's work bag. We'll get one of them. Right. Profession equipment. Leatherworking tools. Leatherworker's knife. Just going to favorite this stuff. All right. All my favorite stuff here. Yep. All right. Let's go and buy all this stuff. Should have enough gold to do all this. We need crystal fused hide, gloom chitin, whimsical wiring, iron claw alloy. Yep. Oh yeah, we need heating gear, safety switches. Entropy and okay. Spore coated hide. Righto. Storm charged leather. What else? I think that's it, eh? That's everything. So we spent like what? 23,000 gold? Fuck all. Not like less than 25k to get all the tools. It costs more to disenchant the decks. Oh my goodness. I'm cool. That's one thing I forgot to get this week was the Weaver's buff. I'm fried, man. Oh well, definitely gonna have to get the Weaver's buff. I can't believe how this buff still worked on a few characters, but the other ones didn't. That's so strange. Looks like it's all done now. I don't know what happened there. But can we go to get the Weaver's buff on this guy? We should be able to get the Weaver's buff. I can't believe that should be the first thing I do every week is get this stupid Weaver's buff. Most dumbest thing ever, man. They should make it as soon as you get a certain renowned thing, then everyone gets the Weaver's buff no matter what. Anyway. Doesn't matter. It's actually not bad because what we've done is that we've gone through and crafted all the tools. So now all we have to do is log into these profession guys, which we will do. We'll log out here and we'll log in and do all this stuff here. And I fucked up because this guy's been crafting at like 48% crafting speed this whole time. So there's three of the 4 Thaumaturgy guys are all finished now, but this guy, for some reason, the Weaver's buff carried over to some accounts, but the first account I logged in lost it. So it was a little bit weird. But now it's got the Weaver's buff. Okay, that's fucking strange. I should make it on my list. First thing to do is fucking get the Weaver's buff. All right. So we're going to log in to these are my profession main. This is my main engineer, main leather worker, and I'm logging into these guys to craft all my own profession gear. So this crafting orders should have orders here. Yeah, this is good. And we've used all rank 3 materials, so we're definitely we're saving gold. We're making gold by saving gold, by crafting our own stuff. Wackerite field camouflage. Oh, you kidding me? Look at this. Actually, wait. See how I fucked up here. Wait a minute. Cancel order. Okay, so this order here is all rank 3 materials, right? I swear I put an order in again. But see how I don't need to use concentration. I can just craft everything. But look at this. This is fucked up. I swear I fixed it but I place an order with these handful of bismuth bolts are only at rank 2, not rank 3. I can't guarantee craft it. So I've got 2 options. I can use concentration. It says concentration 342. Look how much I've got. I've got 340 concentration. And yes, of course, it uses two more concentration than I need. Fuck's sake. We got a choice. So we can use these certificates. Fuck, we could literally use 1 certificate. We can use the 83 gold certificate, hit concentration, and craft this. What's it doing? Oh my god. This thing's wigging out, man. Resourcefulness, yes. I've got all the tools on this guy. Why is it changing? Hold on. Start the order. I put in that there. It's all, like as soon as I hit concentration, it wants to use resourcefulness tool. But I want to use fucking this one here. Oh my god, you fucking kidding me? Is 5 skill is cheapest? I think so. God damn it. This is fucking stupid. I literally have to turn off an add-on for this to work. Oh my god. Fucking no mats, no make. God damn you. I want to use ingenuity on my own fucking I understand it. I understand the scripting, but it must be an override for that shit. Just out of shits and giggles, I'm going to use concentrate. This is all because I didn't put 64 rank 3 business bolts. Fuck's sake. There we go. It's all done now. God damn it. Now I got to turn that add-on back on. Is that an add-on that shows files in the resourcefulness thingy top right of the crafting frame? It's a weak aura. Are you talking about this thing here? Top, bottom left, bottom right. This one here. That's a weak aura, man. You want it? It's one I made at the top. Yeah, here. Yeah, they're both weak auras. I didn't make this. The one at the top I didn't make, but having that weak aura there is good. Because you can tell without hovering over it, it tells what tool you got. That's the second one in the chat, bro. Just get them. All right, this is like the longest profession tool craft ever. Like professional gold maker over here, boys. Fuck, I know. All right, let's see if we got leatherworking. We got 5 leatherworking ones. So we're fully decked out to do this. We'll craft all of my leatherworking stuff. I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck up all these. I bet you I've fucked up along the way. All right, it's all craft now. We can log out. We can log now onto the Jewel Craft Dome Blacksmith because I bet you I've queued up a few orders for sure. Welcome in, people and lurkers. I see you all out there. Not bad, not too bad on the lurks. Don't mind a few lurks. It's the best way, mate. I'm telling you. What else we got? No, we don't want to do patron orders. What do we want to do? Guild orders. Here we are. Enchanting crystal. I'm so glad I'm fully decked out on my jewel crafter now. Not that I'm going to craft rank 3 stuff with it. Can't be bothered. Crafting rank 3 gems. I don't know, man. It might be worth it, but we'll see. You can see, I'll show you my specialization while I'm here. So I've fully decked out the gem cutting. So I can literally craft every single gem. I can make any sort of necklace or ring. I've got all the tools, I've got everything except for the crafting speed tool, which we might get eventually because fuck the weaver's buff. But yeah, this jewel craft is fully decked out. Blacksmith hammer. Crafting speed definitely makes a fucking difference when you're doing thaumaturgy, man. Holy shit. These other guys are done already. All right, that's all of that done. Sorted, boys. Sorted. We got it. You didn't see that. Let's go on to the tailor enchanter and then we'll log on to the inscription guy to do the alchemy mixing rod and stuff like that. Rise and shine. With some carbonated water. Have a little drink. Try and keep hydrated. We've got a busy day ahead, boys. Every day busy. I've literally been putting like 14 hours a day on this game for the last 10 months. It's bad. So we got one of each, what do you call it? Crafting bag. Yeah, so we'll do one of each crafting bag. I kind of wonder about the alchemy bag that gives 3% to recipes. Like, it doesn't seem like a good bag to make, but if there's new recipes in Season 3, like a new transmute that you have to discover, ooh, that bag would be OP as shit. We'd definitely maybe look at the PT. As soon as the PTR for 11.2 comes available, oh, you bet your ass I'm going to be on that PTR for 14 hours a day, boy. Don't you even worry about it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to put all the PTR content behind a paywall on YouTube. So for any YouTube members, they're going to get access to that because it's value. If I'm putting 14 hours a day into learning something and you're not, then it does seem more valuable to you to pay to see that kind of content, to save you time going through it yourself. So that's the value anyway. But like this general gold making shit, I'll stream that shit, no problem. But when it comes to like other shit, I think it's better not to talk about it. Otherwise, I'll just give everything away for nothing. Actually, before we dump all this into the warband bank, let's go and craft the nullstone rod. Here we are. No, we do get some resourcefulness procs. I reckon at the start of the expansion, doing gear crafting would have been so lucrative. We might even go that route for midnight, but we won't really know. Calculate. All right, let's chuck on this gear, eh? So we've got bags on bags. So we've got the magically infinite messenger, which is the enchanting bag. We've got the severed satchel, which is the tailoring bag. So the bags, the enchanting bag just basically gives 20 skill to multi-ingenuity and resourcefulness. So it's a must-have. And for the tailoring bag is the maximum yield, increase the maximum yield of unraveling by 1. So this is a must-have too. So it kind of makes sense to get the profession bags on enchanting, and you should. It's only like, 150 artisan security. Fuck all. I'm just going to delete these 2 weaver cloth bags. So let's enchant resourcefulness on these tailoring tool. So, oh shit. Yeah, no, that's right. And then double resourcefulness for enchanting as well. Because when you unravel, so you go unravel, and the only thing here is resourcefulness. So let's equip these things. We don't need that. I'm just going to sell all the green tools because we really only need the rares. So we'll chuck in if you use no mats, no make, you should drop it down and then drag your tool into the correct slot. So for here is resourcefulness, and if you had a multi-craft ingenuity, you'd put the other tools in there. And if you have that weak aura that I linked in the chat, so thanks Goldson, fucking legend, very helpful, I love you. Yeah, no problems, mate. Yeah, see, that wasn't that hard, mate. Just take. But if you use that, it should help you out a bit more. But yeah, remember, Goldson, people want something for nothing. Yep. You're 100% right, Gold. Always right. And that's why people resent you, my friend. Oh, true. So we've got all the tools and that now. So this guy's pretty much fully fledged out. But because he's fledged out, we still need to... So see on my sheet here, I'll just mark it off as black. Black means I don't have to do it anymore. Tools and bank. And once all this is black, we can delete the column completely. Because then we know for sure that this character is pretty much done. But I need to fly over to the Warband Bank and get a couple of treaties out. Oh, that's what we should add in here. I should type in Darkmoon Fair. Darkmoon Fair, you don't need it. We'll do the Darkmoon Fair later on. There's no rush on that, actually. Oh, you didn't see that. Oh, what are we going to get out? We're going to get some stuff. Enchanting, treatise, tailoring treatise. There you go. So we'll open that. Yeah, so I'll just come on here and I'll just tick off the treatise. So I know on a weekly... So this stuff here is the weekly stuff, and the yellow one is the daily patron orders, just to keep track of it. So I tend to just log in and then complete all of that stuff before anything. You've got this down to a science. Very helpful to see it in action. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, mate. Thank you. See, it wasn't that hard. Bit of gratifying. What was it? Gratification? I don't know what it's called. But yeah, we are a community for sure. But some people take it the wrong way. They want to be competitive against me. It's like, well, good luck trying to compete against putting 14 hours a day into this game. Good luck on that. But hopefully you boys can fucking learn something from it. Let's do these patron orders. We'll craft all of them, man. Fuck it. Gratitude. I need my online validation. Keep going. Keep feeding it. No, I just feel I'm just going for the value for value model. So, weekly crafting orders missing? Wait a minute. We didn't grab the quests? Oh, well. We should have grabbed the weekly quest first. See, down to a science, Tipolo. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah, there's a weekly quest here too for enchanting. What is it? 20 storm dust? Storm dust. Yeah, but it's I didn't start off like this, Tipolo. If you go back to my early days, man, like I had no idea what was fucking happening, and not many people were helping me along the way. They preferred to watch me fail, which is a good way to find out who your friends are. But yeah, but now that I'm coming up in the ranks, I guess it's not that bad. What's going on with this fucking UI, man? Yeah, you definitely know who your mates are, because most people want to watch someone who's lesser than them. If they see, they prefer watching people who are lesser than them, you know, ego speaking, because people want to feel like they're doing better than other people. But when they watch someone that starts off like that and then they end up becoming better than you in the gaming sense, then they start to resent you. It's like a human nature thing, man. I'm like, I see it all the time. I'm like, yeah, all right, I get it. Resentment. It's a big thing. It's massive, and mostly male is the resenting cause of it, I would say. But yeah, it's all good, boys. It's all good. Should we do a disenchant? We don't really need... I realise why enchanting's not showing up on this week aura is because it's fully complete. Like I don't need anything. But I should get an ingenuity tool. How much? Oh, we've got enough gold. We've got enough artisan security to make an ingenuity one. So we could learn all the recipes on this guy as well. Like, there's a lot of recipes I don't have, but I don't really need the recipes, if you know what I mean, because this guy's really just a disenchanter that can do everything. So maybe because the weekly quest. So we don't really do enchanting. We only need Darkmoon Fair for tailoring. So we've done the weekly. Oh no, we haven't done the weekly. We've done the daily. So really, we just need to go to the Darkmoon Fair. So let's go to the Darkmoon Fair. And what am I doing? I'm a bloody mage. But there's a website here. I think it's Darkmoon Fair Profession. There's something like this. Aha. Tailoring needs 1 coarse thread. If you haven't gone to the Darkmoon Fair, check out that link. But I need 1 coarse thread, 1 red dye, 1 blue dye. And to get to the Darkmoon Fair, the quickest way is to go through Dalaran, which is in Wrath of the Lich King. Dalaran, I'm assuming this is the first time we saw the Dalaran portal, and this guy will take you straight to the staging area. And the staging area in where is it? Gold Shop. There's a vendor just behind here. You can buy all that stuff. Coarse thread, red dye, blue dye, piece. I've done this so many times on my tailors, bro. I know exactly how to do it. But I just wanted to show you that sometimes I use that website, wowprofessions.com. But basically we go down here. We're doing this because this tailor he needs skill. So he's got all the tools. I should craft stuff that brings it up a bit more. Maybe dawn thread lining. I'm trying to think now. Should I go back and craft something? Yeah, I think I should. I think I will. I'll go back even though we're here, but I want to get my skill up as high as I can first before I do the Darkmoon Fair, because if we do the Darkmoon Fair quest, it gives you 3 skill guaranteed. It kind of makes sense to get as high as you can first and then do the Darkmoon Fair. So let's have a look. Let's go to the shopping, recipes, tailoring, search. 1,000 gold. Okay, let's open up dawn thread lining. First craft. So we'll track the recipe and we'll buy some materials, eh? What do you reckon? Dawn thread lining, search. Let's get some spools. Spool of dawn thread. Let's get, I don't know, 350 of that. Seems all right. Let's open. We need the tailor's work table. All right. Let's go to the tailoring table. We'll just craft this because this is giving us 1 skill guaranteed, but I don't know how much it's going to increase it by. So let's just craft it. So we're at 68. It's still giving us stuff. So it's not turned yellow yet. So Dawnweave bolts are fucking cheap, bro. Let's get 100 of these. Oh no, maybe not. Let's get 50 of them, eh? I should bump up the amount of gold these characters have, eh? Hold on, emergency. 1 sec, boys. I'll be back. All right, we're back. We are back. Sorry. Oh my goodness. What happened? Oh man, I had an emergency poo break. Had to go for a shit. What were we doing? We were leveling up, weren't we? Okay, let's level up some more. Leveling up, tailoring as much as we can. Oh, now it's turned green. Is there anything else we can... What else can we craft? That's it. All right, let's craft this as much as we can go. If we can get this guy to 99, that means we can max this out. 98, 99, there it is, boys. So now we can go to the Dark Moon Fair. So we're going to teleport to Stormwind. So if you're not sure what just happened, we bought the Dawn Thread lining recipe for 1,000 gold, and we bought so less than 5,000 gold. We were able to get the tailoring up to 98 skill, and now we're going to get 99 skill, and now we're going to get the remaining 3 skill from the Dark Moon Fair. So we're gonna be topped out at 102 skill here. We've got all of our equipment from the vendor. Not yet. We need to find somewhere to plant the flag. Just need to find a bit of dirt somewhere around here. It'll be obvious. Right here. Yeah, we planted the Dark Moon banner. That's pretty much it. So as we hand this quest in, we should get 3 knowledge points and 3 skill. We should. Boom. There we go. Let's check. Oh, we're 101. Oh, I guess we can craft this until 102. So that only gave us 2 skill, was it? Oh, I don't know. Interesting. Tailor's work table. Is there a tailoring work table here? Probably not, eh? Is the mage? Oh, not yet. Oh, in 15 seconds, then we can go back and we'll finish off that 1 skill point. We might as well. Then this character is pretty much 100 max skill. All we need to do is log in each day and get the tailoring catch-up points to eventually deck this guy out to be an unraveler. I mean, 1 skill. Come on, baby. Give it to me. I bet you we'll run out of materials trying to get this 1 skill. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. All right, cool. So this guy's fully decked out. Let's go and chuck all this excess shit into the warband bank just to clean it up a bit. All right, clean. All right, double check. So we've got all the tools. We've got 102 skill. Check. Ooh, what are we doing? We're doing less is more. Yeah, we need less is more and resourcefulness. So we're slowly building out points here. So we need 30 points. So 43 points. Weekly's not finished. Dark Moon deck is finished. I'm pretty sure I'll have all this done before the next Dark Moon Fair, so we can cross that out completely. So what do we need? We only need 43 points. Yeah, that's easy done. So I'll put knowledge points, I'll put here, make another column. Knowledge points left. So we've got some stuff there. So 43, so that's how many knowledge points we got left. We should put that column over this way. All right, we can hide this row. Let's jump on Dame's Alchemy Scribe. Okay, but you can see what I'm doing, right? I'm just like getting all my characters top skill, top professions, and then all it is, the only thing that's remaining is to log in each day and do the patron orders and then fill out the complete build. Do you have any unassigned level 70 turns? Nope, all assigned. Actually, well, are you talking about professions? Because, yeah, I do. These guys here, so I've got these characters here, they're unassigned. But these guys aren't going to have professions, I don't think. Maybe they will, but these characters are just mainly for... Because this account has 14 characters, and I'll probably get rid of this level 11 twink. Full employment, impressive. I still have 10 or so day workers that need employment. Yeah, effectively, I'm the CEO of a company, and I'm just getting all of my workers up to speed. And it's like running an operation, like a business in the game that just nets gold for you, man. You know, I'm trying to figure out why I don't have all the necessary profession tools here. So I've got the alchemy bag, inscription accessory, alchemy accessory. Why am I missing the other 2? Oh, I need to go onto my scribe, man. Oh, I'm a dickhead. What are you doing, buddy? I forgot to log into my scribe, man. I've got patron orders there on my scribe. I try to get all of my army with 2 professions. Not necessarily for concentration purposes. Like it's hard work getting them set up for concentration and professions at the same time. So I kind of split it. So you could say I've got 5 jewel crafters, 5 blacksmiths, 5 of everything, and the rest are like just concentration, alt army, alchemy, enchanters. But it's a big operation, man. Like It's fucking disgusting when you think about it. And like, and I'm quite confident in saying what I've got, because for people to replicate what I've done, they have to go through the work. They can't just quickly, copy what I'm doing. They have to put in the effort. That's why I don't really give a fuck. And I saw it's if I just did the low hanging fruit, then everyone will just copy, and then it wouldn't be as lucrative. So for me, it makes sense to do concentration alt army. Otherwise, if I didn't have a content channel and I didn't tell anyone what I was doing, probably people still sleeping on concentration, man. Like, I'm probably like the only content creator in the gold making scene that is actively doing concentration, purely because the other people don't want to do it because it's too much work. They rather pick the low-hanging fruit. You know what I mean? So that's the difference between me and I kind of like it that way too, to be honest, because it makes my content a bit more unique. That's what you want, man. All right, multi-craft. So let's enchant these tools with resourcefulness. Nice, very good. All right, let's equip all this shit. Equip these 2 bags. Oh shit. Put everything out of whack now. That's all right. That's okay. I'm probably just going to vendor all this green stuff because we don't really need it. I'm not going to sit there and try and I find it's easier just to sell it. I've upgraded. All right, so we go on to thing here, multi-craft, inscription. We'll put our tool in here, multi-craft as well. Looks like we need 7 skill on this scribe. We're not going to get it unless we go to the Darkmoon Fair on this guy, and alchemy. Oh, we can learn a recipe. Oh yeah, you betcha it does. So how many recipes do we have left? We've got 2 recipes left. So in another 2 days, we'll have all the recipes. Yeah. So we're going to slowly level up. We might as well take this guy to the Darkmoon Fair, eh? Do you think you'll add tunes for midnight? Nah, I'm done adding tunes, man. I've got enough characters now. Yeah, that's the good thing about midnight, is that as I go into midnight, I'll have everything. Like, all I have to do is just focus on what we're going to focus the alt army on in midnight. But I can't really make that determination just yet. I need to figure out like what the fuck midnight's doing. But I'm pretty sure they're fundamentally changing the entire game in midnight, and it's either obviously any sort of big changes is going to upset the player base, but they're going to have to go through the 5 stages of grief first. So look out for the evolution of WoW, and they're gonna implement a lot of changes for sure, man. Let's just check inscription, light parchment. We're at light parchment. There you go, 5. But yeah, I've got 253 level 80s. Well, 253 minus 26. What's that? 237. I've got 227 level 80s right now. By the end of tomorrow, we'll have all my characters will be level 80. So I'll have over 250 level 80s to play with 2 professions each. So we're looking at 500 professions. We're managing 500 professions, eh? That's basically what we're looking at. So 500, let's do the math on it. Realistically, we're looking at about, if we just do concentration alts, so what is it? 54 times 4. So we've got 216 concentration alts. You times that by 2. So we've got 432 professions for concentration. So just remember 432. We roughly spend about 1,900 every 8 days. So divide that by 8. 237 times 432. That's how much concentration we make a day. And if we can get like 5 gold per point of concentration, so we times 102,600 by 5 gold. So we're looking at about 500,000 gold a day. We times that by 52, then divide it by 12. We're looking at 15.5 million gold a month at 5 gold per point of concentration, not including any ingenuity procs, and we're not including some of the recipes that give 10 gold. So with procs now, I reckon we're making like 5 million gold a week on average. And that's sort of the target that I'm looking at, to get to 1 billion gold over the next 4 or 5 years. But that's my long-term goal. Average 5 million gold a week and then get to 1 billion in liquid gold. But I'm built differently. All right, where's the inscription dude? He's around here, isn't he? Is this the inscription guy? Or is this the inscription? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Inscription is pretty easy. 5 light parchments, off you go. Dark Moon Fair for inscription and alchemy, done in like 2 seconds. I should put in there the dirt knowledge, the dirt piles. Yeah, this guy doesn't need anything. So I need to get the dirt piles on these guys as well. But let's find out how much knowledge points we got left. Actually, we'll chuck all this in the warband bank just because there's some cloth in here. Rank 3. Rightio. Let's have a look. So we're getting some points here. Alchemy. So the alchemy guys just got 30 points in Fantastic Flask, 50 in Alchemical Mastery, and then I'm putting 15 in each node here. And then eventually I'm going to fill all of these out. So all of this maxed. Then all of this maxed as well, because this guy will be a guaranteed crafter. So how many points left, you reckon? So we got 40, 80, 120. Or the easiest way is to go 22 minus 100. So that's 78. So 78 plus, what's this, potions? 30 and 25. So 55. Sum is 183. 183. Okay, so this guy's got a few dirt piles left. Okay, we still need to get the dirt piles, but we can do that at the end of the week. That's fine. But we'll just close these for now. Let's do the blacksmith jewel crafter next, and then we'll do the leatherworking engineering guy from scratch. Oh, goodness. Goodness. How about yourself, Tipolo? What do you got some ambitious goals? Making more enchanted alchemists. Oh, very good, sir. You literally can't lose. Ignition satchel and jeweler's purse set up. Very cool. What else we need? We got jewel crafting tool, blacksmithing tool. So here we got blacksmithing hammer multi-craft resourcefulness. And then we got a jewel crafting tool for double resourcefulness. Going down. So we'll equip all of this and we'll chuck multi-craft in here. Jewel crafting. Resourcefulness, beautiful. So this guy's got full skill. The blacksmithing guy has 2 knowledge points to go, so we might as well because we need a little bit more skill, eh? All right, Dark Moon Fair, let's go. I like this mount. You can get the crowd pummeler heaps cheap now. I paid 3.1 million like a dum-dum at the start of the expansion. I bought it straight away, but I guess it's like buying a new car. You pay up front, and if you wait for a used car, like later on, you pay a bit cheaper. So, but like really, like I'll use that crowd pummeler forever, man, because I really like that mount. And I didn't mind paying like double the price for it like 10 months ago, or 11 months ago, wasn't it? Let's check if blacksmithing needs anything. Doesn't look like it needs anything. We can go straight into the Dark Moon Fair. Trying to make sure every character has 2 professions. Yeah. Yep. And I'm behind on blue equipment. If you're doing alchemy enchanting, you can get blue equipment pretty easy. You got to calculate how much acuity you need total, like bags, profession tools, recipes, or whatever. Like find out how much acuity you need on work out your build in alchemy. If you're doing the 265 knowledge point build, then you probably got enough points there. But yeah, I reckon I'll have enough juice. Where's the jewel crafting guy? Jewel crafting guy's in here. Yeah, it's just a time thing. You could spend a bit more gold and just buy your acuity, but by the time you work out. Once you get all of your knowledge points for alchemy, you're probably going to have way more acuity than what you initially had. You could have, but I reckon it's better just to get the enchanting tools done first and then get the alchemy ones last. Like, you just sort of just got to be patient with it. Like, my new alt army that I'm building now, it's going to take like 6 weeks it'll probably take another 8 weeks for me to fully complete that new alt army. And I've got to log in every single day to fix it, or like to get in amongst it. You need a lot and cost a bunch to get knowledge points from disenchanting gear, yeah. Well, if you want it the quick way, it's going to cost you. If you're going to do it the slow way, which is the way that I recommend, especially if you're doing it on like hundreds of alts, it makes sense but I'm not in a rush to get to market. If you're in a rush to get to market, you're going to be paying money. You're going to pay extra. But I'm taking the bit more slower pace. I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to get it anyway. So I'm only disenchanting 200 Dark Moon decks on each of my enchanters. 200. If you're I reckon if you're setting up alchemy and enchanting alt armies from scratch, and you're disenchanting more than 200 Dark Moon decks, then you're going to have any deck that you craft that's over 200. So if you're doing like 300, 400 decks, then you're essentially just spending more gold. But it just hasn't been, you haven't realized it yet. You got to do some sort of math, boys. Especially if you're trying DE decks. Yeah. But the price vary a lot. Yeah, you got to buy the cheapest decks on average. You don't want to be buying the expensive ones. I got a little tool that I use for that. But hold on, let's first things first. Priority. How goes it? Yeah. Good to see you're awake now. Sleepyhead. All right. We got some. We are currently going to Thaumaturgy. What is it? Gloom Chitin. We're up to the transmutagen phase. So we are going to transmutagen. Oh my god. What a mouthful. Let's get a timer happening. Though I don't think it's going to take that long to do this one. I just got to make sure the crafting speed's at 75%. All right. 14 minutes. All right, we're good. 15 minutes. All right, we're good. Let's go back. So like one day it was almost 150 per deck. So 200, that's 30k per turn. And that was the cheapest, yeah? I'll show you quickly what I use, bro. This is what I use. See this? So I put in the prices of each of the decks, and the average tells, like right now, the average, this is the last time I did it, which was a while ago. This tells me that Dark Moon deck Symbiosis is the cheapest on average if you buy 1,000 decks at a time, 200 Dark Moon decks each. So I was buying materials to do 5 enchanters was costing me less than 100,000. Actually, Crazy Bear Gold. Actually just finished streaming and noticed you on, so wanted to check in. Oh, you're streaming, were you? Oh, okay, I didn't see. I don't even have Twitch open anymore. Headed to bed. We'll be up in 8 and join ya. Oh, okay, yeah. Roger. Have a good sleep, Shammy, but I don't think it's correct because each deck may be 100. Is that the price? Then it goes up. Yeah, but that's why you got to get the average, man. The average. So let's do it. Let's do it right now. So I'll get rid of all these prices, right? And let's go. We'll do Dark Moon Ascension. So I've got a shopping list, right? So essentially, all I'm doing is got a list of all 8. So this one's not going to go. Ascension's no good because there's more than there's not even 1,000 to get an average. So we'll do. Ascension's out of the question. We'll do Radiance. Radiance is looking good. So I'll just type in 21.9 on my sheet and I'll just go through all of these. Because I'm going to buy, normally I would buy 1,000 at a time, but I've already bought all my Dark Moon decks already. I bought them when they were cheap. So if you're doing it now, you're paying a lot more for all this. Because every man and his dog is leveling enchanting right now. So 1442... 1480. It's all about averages, man. The law of averages. 1715. All right. So check this out. So I've just inputted the average cost of 1,000 Dark Moon decks for Radiance, and the total average cost is 122 gold per knowledge point, which is not bad when you think about it. It's pretty still cheap, but like because Ascension's out of the question, do it for 1,000, right? And still got to make them. Yeah. What are you trying to get out of it, man? I don't get it. Are you trying to talk yourself out of it? I think cuffs are better route. Why? Cuffs aren't guaranteed, and you literally have to like craft double the amount. You're penny pinching, man. Right, but you got to get shards. Yeah, I'm not going to sit there and argue with you, but like you're probably right if you're penny pinching and you're trying to save gold, but if you're looking at a macro sense, and because you're going to think, I'm doing like 126 enchanters, bro. I ain't going to fuck around trying to save a few thousand gold when I'm expected to make millions out of doing it. Like you got to change your mindset, bro. Like I used to be like that. I used to think, oh, if you spec into enchanting while you're disenchanting, you can get rank 2 and rank 3 refulgent crystals instead of just, and then you can break even. It's like you're just penny pinching, bro. Yeah, it's an opinion, mate. Yeah, exactly. I'm giving you my opinion. You know, opinions go both ways, dude. But if you're just doing one character and you're poor as fuck, exactly do what you're doing. Like penny pinch everything. But when you're doing it at a scale, when you're scaled up, you don't give a fuck because because I spend like fucking couple hundred hours just disenchanting decks like flat out. At the start, you watch my first enchanting video, I don't even touch Dark Moon decks. I went the cloth route, and then as soon as I did the cloth route, the Dark Moon decks, I was like, holy shit, I'm never going back again. Fuck that, no chance. I'm not doing one character. Yeah. You just want your voice to be heard, man. I get it. It's all good, bro. Looks like we got max skill, everything sorted. All right, Dark Moon Days finish. Now we can get onto the leatherworking shit. Fucking hell. All right, let's allocate some of these points. I sort of want to know how many points I got left. 7, 8, 15... 35... 55 points. Eh? I'm not going to worry about that column actually. Fuck it. It's going to log into that leatherworker now. Be right. If you have liquid gold, which is your case, then you can do whatever. Yeah. Yep. You're not wrong, buddy. But either way, people watch this, they're going to be like, well, I want to have liquid gold too. I don't want to be a poor fuck in the game, you know. Because remember, being poor and rich is a mindset. Once you realize this, that's when you start changing. All right, so this part of the stream, we're entering hour 3 or hour 4, but we're setting up an engineering leatherworker from scratch, and we've got all the tools made. We've got all the bags made previously because we've gone and done the whole disenchanting thing. So I went through and literally disenchanted like 530 Dark Moon decks on each of my main characters just to get enough artisan security so I can like fast track these professionals. Because like Shami says, if you've got enough gold, you can do whatever, which is correct. And that's where you want to be. You don't want to... So we've gone with... For engineering, we've gone with multi-craft resourcefulness tool. Leatherworking, we've done the exact same multi-craft resourcefulness. Not that I'm really going to use this character, because on one character, or any character, it really doesn't really matter which character. As long as each account... and if an account gets banned, or I lose it, or some shit, I can scale back... I can scale my army back and go from 5 accounts to like 2. It doesn't really matter. We still got the same shit there. Like we got redundant. We're making redundancies, if you like. All right. So we got 73,000 gold. I reckon that's enough. But I reckon we go. Nah, actually, we'll just level up. So we'll open the trainer, leatherworking trainer here. So we'll just craft one of each. Fuck it, it'll be right. Actually, before we start, let's get some files happening. Aerated file of quick hands. I'll grab 20 of these. And I don't know, that'll do. Just want to get some extra speed going. First craft. All right, it's going to go through and first craft everything off the trainer. It looks like Thaumaturgy guys are nearly done. We kind of fucked them up before not having the Weaver's buff. But that's all right. They're all in sync now. There you go, you can see them now. But yeah, basically just crafting one of everything off the vendor. Because everything you craft off this dude, you basically get a knowledge point out of it. And you get skill. I'm not too worried about the cost because we've got enough. We've got like 35 million gold. Should be more than enough to do all this. Nah, it's not. What's not? You're turning into a confused admirer. Not enough gold, yeah. Yeah, you're in the confused admirer stage, man. So how about you just fuck off and come back when you've gone through the 5 stages of greed. I got no time for fucking idiots on my channel. Sorry, mate. If you don't want to be here, fuck off. Plenty other fish in the sea, mate. Looks like we need to get some carapace hides up in here. Let's go and do it. That'll be enough. First craft bonus, lay fuse hide, spore coated hide, 1 of each. Looks like we've crafted everything off the trainer. We need to learn...
Shit.
Learn leatherwork. He is now following.
Creamy. How you going? Thanks for the follow. Where is that? Yeah, welcome in. Basically just leveling up leatherworking now. And then...
Creema E just subscribed.
Okay. Thanks for the follow and the prime. Not sure what's going on there, but thank you. Thanks for your vote of confidence. Because in my opinion, that's what prime is all about. Just wanted to say thanks for the guides. I've managed to go from being broke in gold for years to making millions just from a few guides. Much appreciated. Hey, fuck, that's all. We like that. So there you go. Here's a little hype icon that I got. This one's my favorite one. It's Mantheus's logo. I don't know what logo. Emoticon. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for your vote. Yeah. Happy to have you in. Yeah. Let me know how much gold you've made. Like, have you noticed a fair bit? That's pretty cool. There are truth seekers out there. You just got to filter them out, man. I swear to God, man. There's more bad people that watch me than supporters. So I really thank you for that. And a subscribe with Prime is a vote of confidence, man. Straight up. So yeah, I've made 12 million gold in the last 3 months, mostly from tailoring and disenchanting. Holy shit and stuff. I'm gonna do tailoring, disenchanting in midnight if it's still available. We'll see how that goes. Let's keep going. So leatherworking. What have we gone and done, man? Where is it? How do we level up? Charged armor kits. How do you learn these? What's a good way to level up to 100 skill? Patterns. It kind of makes sense to get these armor kits going. Let's go into the undermine. Let's go in the undermine, because the undermine's going to give us some knowledge books. There's a new recipe that we can get as well. Yeah, doing that. And I've got second tailor and enchanter for farming cloth in DFC. Dark flame clef, and using the mats to make weapon enchants if they're selling good at the time, or to sell the raw meat. It sounds like you found a good method. You know what I mean? Like you found a good method to make gold, and you're just repeating it over and over again, I'm assuming, which is fucking awesome. I'm essentially doing the same thing. I'm trying to find out a good method for me, and then just repeat it. Inscription. Oh wait, engineering and leatherworking. Yeah. All right. So we've got that. Let's. It should be a schematic. No, charged armor kit. Here we go. 150. Paint car. Oh, we got a pattern. What's this pattern from the undermine? Where is it? Let's go back to Dornagal. I originally was an alchemist, but wasn't really working for me. Tried a bunch of other professions and tailoring and enchanting work for me, so I just stuck to it. That is the pure definition of being consistent, and that's what you need to do in life as well, especially in life. Consistency. Basically, keep doing the same thing, be good at it, and just keep doing it, and you'll win. Like straight up, you'll win. Good to hear, man. I like hearing shit like that, man. I'd rather hear that than have people just trying to fucking self-validate and shit and try and put me down, you know. It's kind of funny, man, in a way. But that's the price you got to pay of being online, eh? But like sometimes that's why I put sub-only mode on, because then you don't get... If you put sub-only mode on, you only get people that, you know, it's fucking ridiculous. Well, let's have a look here. Because we're setting up engineering and leatherworking, we might as well go and collect all the treasures, eh? What do you reckon? And we need to go to... All right, engineering tools. Fuck, can we remember where these are? Okay, leatherworking's here somewhere. Yeah, in this building. Let's try and do it off knowledge. So the engineering one in Dornagal is at the Black Market Auction House. So we'll fly up over this hill, take a shortcut, up, then down into the black market. It's on the table pretty much, pretty sure. Boom, look at that. On the table. Madam Goya. What do you got? Resonating. Oh, look at this. It's like a golden beetle. Holy shit. Look at this beetle, man. That's fucking cool, man. I should buy that, eh? What's this? A belt for 4 and then a parrot. Oh, this parrot, man. I need a parrot for my pirate, dude. This resonating crystal, fucking... This scarab beetle looks pretty cool. Distractions. And fucking do it, man. I found that most people who have bad things to say about others are either jealous or upset with themselves. And it's easier to blame someone rather than work on what they want in the game or in life. Bang on, brother. Bang on. You're fucking onto it, man. That's exactly why they do it, man. Because they have to go through the 5 stages of grief. The first stage is like denial. I was like, okay, this can't be fucking doing this. Surely he's not doing 250 alts. No way. It's too much work. It's too hard. No one's going to be doing it. Nah. Denial. You know, and then the next stage is... Well, there's a few stages. Let's have a quick look at it. 5 stages of grief. Yeah, denial being the first one. Shit like that, right? And then after a while, it might be 2 or 3 months, 6 months, they'll come back and then they'll be in the bargaining stage. Bargaining stage is like, oh, maybe I should have been doing this the whole time instead of being a dick, you know. Maybe I should have been working on myself. Oh, I'm so depressed now. And then after that, they go to acceptance, which is basically when they realize that they go through the 5 stages of grief, and at the end, when they accept, okay, all right, Goldson's doing something pretty crazy here, pretty ambitious. Yeah, I can see what he's doing now. Acceptance is the last stage of grief. But when I see people going through the stages of grief, because you can tell it a mile away, like that guy started going into anger, and I was like, well, fuck, because he'll come back on another account just to see, what I'm doing. It's happened before in the past. People have like, oh, you're fuck Goldson, all this and that. Oh, and then they come back under a new account and they're like, oh, like it's like, but like this is what the 5 stages of grief is all about. I go through it too, man. When I see people, I'm like, that's pretty fucked up, and then I get angry, and we all do it. It's the same with Bitcoin, man. I talk to people at Bitcoin, they're like, nah, this can't be. And it's like, all right then, you're entering the 5 stages of grief. I hope you know what you're doing. And then, like in a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years later, they'll come back and if their ego's high, they won't say sorry or anything. They'll try and get back into your circle, but then they'll be like, they'll never apologize to, about last time we spoke, I wasn't talking about it, or like I was saying bad shit. They'll never, if they got high ego, they'll never apologize. But if they understand and they're good person, they'll apologize and they'll say, you're probably right, bro. And I see it now, so I'm just taking the steps to better myself. Rah, rah, rah. I'm like, that's it, man. That's it, brother. That's what you need to be. But you're already past that, I can tell. And so when you're past it, you can generally see other people doing it, because we're moving to a world based on merit, boys. I'm telling you. Hold on, is this guy, before we get carried away killing shit, hold on, man. Hold on a sec. We might as well finish off these alts here, because we're at the last stage of the processing here. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Crimmy. There's not many true seekers out there, but when they go through most people start off as confused admirers, and then after a while they become truth seekers. They see it. So yeah, that's how I filter out people. I don't mind if it take a year or 2 years to come back, but they will, especially if I keep doing what I'm doing. Because effectively, the way that I'm treating this game is that I'm really living in the future where currency, like obviously I'm doing something in the game to build an audience, a relatable audience, and then I'm going to take that up into the next level. Because like I don't feel like I'm going to play this game forever, because let's be honest, this game is always going to fucking be here at this point. It's never going to go away. If anything, Midnight's just going to suck everyone back into the vortex that is fucking World of Warcraft addiction, like straight up. Like I can see it. Player housing's just going to suck so many people in. If they change the crafting system to what I reckon they're going to change it to, it's fucking goodbye for most people, man. People are just going to get sucked right into the game. And I'm trying to take control of this shit, man. Like, because I understand this game is an addiction, and I'm using my outside mindset in the game to prove a point and try and ascend or take control of this addiction, because that's the only way to beat addiction, is to take control. If you remain emotional, then you're forever going to be addicted. And there's so many people that play this game that are hopelessly addicted, man. I'm just one of those people that can actively say that I'm addicted to this game, and so because that's the first stage of like getting over addiction, is admitting that there's a problem. I'm playing 14 hours a day, this game every day for the last year, bro. Like I'm addicted to this game straight up. But I'm trying to say like if I do the hard thing in the game, that shows other people like, well, fuck it. Well, Goldson's just wasting his life in this game. Like, and then as soon as they see that, they go, maybe I'm wasting my time in this game as well. Because there's so many people addicted to collecting and shit, man. They're not ready to self-admit it. But once they do, that's when they're going to realize it, man. But yeah, I'll stop harping on, because this is going on YouTube. But you can see here, I'm crafting all the blasphemites now. So once these blasphemites are done, we'll log out. All right, so these guys are done. So we'll do a quick reload after these are all done, just because the mailing operation tends to bug out on TSM if we don't do it properly. So we'll do a reload on each. All right, as we mount up, so I'm just going to use TSM groups to mail the goods to my other characters, just to save me fucking doing it. Yep. And you can see here, we're basically left with the Coreway Catalyst, the leftover transmutagen, and a bunch of these very rare writhing transmutation pets. Fucking hell, I thought these were rare at the start of that game. Like, oh, look. And I realised they're like the most common pet in the War Within. Fucking idiot. Okay, so we sent everything, and really I'm just putting all of this transmutagen back, and I'm just deleting the pet, and I keep all the core catalysts for some unbeknown reason. But yeah, we'll get rid of all this shit. Just delete. All right, that's all done. So now we can log off, and we'll do that. We just do that until all of these characters are pretty much finished, and we're going to do some refining, man. Rank 2 herbs into rank 3 materials. All right, so we'll log into, what do you call it? We got 4 dragon boys. See, we got 4 scaly boys. These scaly boys are the refiners, or jewel gatherers, if you like. But I think going forward, I'm just going to set up the mining and herbing guys to refine, and because like actively farming is pretty shit in my opinion, man. All right, so we're online. We're going to open up all the mailboxes. It's like fucking Jurassic Park up in here. All right, once we got everything, we make sure we open a file of bountiful seasons on each character. Might as well, because it gives 5%. Or we might open 2 actually, yeah. So 2 files, also got an hour's worth of product. So let's open up the refiners. Herbalist, herbalist. What do we got here? So we'll go Blessing Blossom first, and then while we're doing that, we can buy some gear, eh? What do you reckon? So this guy is a hunter, so let's see if he's got the build. Let's buy some shit. So ranged weapon, usable. What do we got here? 346 gold. We'll take that. Armor, leather. No, mail. Head. Oh, we might as well get this item here for 340 gold. We get the transmog out of it. Why not? Free transmog. Just going to refine lure drop and Aratha spear. Scrap coal braces. Let's buy some hands. 100 gold. Oh, nearly bought the 25,000 gold. I don't know how people get off on trying to rip people off, man. Eh? It's fucking different type of goblin. Ones that you see, all those people that try and like flip shit for like way more than it's actually worth, especially if they monopolize it. It's like, what are you doing, man? Like, you're literally not providing value to the market. If anything, you're just essentially rent seeking off people who have like addiction to collecting and shit. Like you're a scumbag. You're a scumbag, bro. You know. That's why I don't flip, man. I can't do it, bro. Even though it's probably the most lucrative way to make gold. But at the same time, you're just making some cunt's life more addictive, eh? You're not helping no cunt if you're doing that. Well, that's all right. That's okay. We're going to get some Albinid transmute. Oh, no. We're refining Albinid now. And then we're going to do Blessing Blossom. Why not? This is actually quite quick to do the refining. All right, let's equip all this gear, eh? What do you reckon? All right, so I'm just equipping all this gear, and then I'm deleting the heirloom gear that I was using, because I don't need heirloom gear anymore. Or not yet anyway. Oh, that's right. So our item level is now 595. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll log our gear, and then we'll just sell all of this other shit. I'm just going to vendor everything, man. Fuck it. I can't be fucked penny pinching trying to sell all that shit. Just going to send it to the void. But now that we've got that, we can like drop down and pick up this treasure. All that for 1 treasure? Are you fucking mad, bro? All right. That's the leatherworking tool. Now we got to get the blueprints. Earthen blueprints. Dead ahead, right in the little hole. There's usually one dude in here. Oh, there he is. Let's use the lust on you. Oh, yeah, they die quick when you're not 200 item level. All right, boys. So we need to find another 2 more treasures. So I'm pretty sure the next 2 treasures are in Gunda, which is our first. We need to check out the renowned vendor first. There's a quartermaster in here that we need to talk. Get all of our juiced up valor stones, because I'm going to gear. These characters are getting geared. So we're not going to focus on the gearing until later, because maybe I don't want to gear up in season 2 to only gear up again in season 3, so I'd rather save my gearing to season 3 gearing, because and the pre-patch event. But then again, I don't really need gear on these characters, I don't reckon, because these guys are profession dudes. I just want them to have like 600 item level. I can literally do anything in the world, piece of piss, man. I don't need to worry about, like, I'm not gonna go into the raid or anything like that. So by knowledge, it's sort of around here. Here it is. Hey boy. Oh, I've still got the memory for these treasures, eh? We forgot the renowned vendor. Let's go back. Renowned vendor. So we see how we got all the valor stones, crests. So we could literally go through all there's 5 quartermasters. We could literally get all of this gear and craft 629 gear on all of our characters if we want. But I'm pretty sure it's easier just to do the Nightfall, Visions, and the Dastardly duos to get, if you want to gear up. But we might as well get all this shit now. Like I said, gearing's just going to be shit because they're just going to reset it on you. At least with gold making, especially collecting liquid gold, I feel like it's better because they're not really going to reset you, you know what I mean? They can't really. Collecting, like if you're going to collect anything in this fucking game, you might as well collect gold, because collecting gold, you don't get reset every 6 months, you know, because that's the true currency of the game, is how much gold you got, I reckon. Like, it determines whether you're rich in the game or not. It's the same in real life. I'm trying to think. Engineering and leatherworking. Where is it? The boat entrance. There's an engineering tool here somewhere, I think. Yeah, here it is on the fucking bench. Oh shit, we just went into the dungeon. Fuck. Here we go. So there's another 3 to go. So I'm trying to think. Leatherworking is over this hill down here somewhere. Arathi leather furniture. Oh yeah, if you're watching this, I've got a video on my channel showing you where to get all the treasures. Bit of a walkthrough, you know, just in case you can't be using coordinates. But I pretty much know where all the treasures are. I've done it so many fucking times. I wonder if I get the Kej knowledge books too. Kej, how much? Running low on Kej, man. We need to find some good Kej farms, eh? But then again, I can't be actually, we nearly missed the Hallowfall Renown vendor, the quartermaster. Let's go back and collect all that stuff, because that's going to give us another book. Another 10 knowledge points, which we need. Remember, this guy's fresh as fuck, level 80. I think I just picked up some fucking quests there that I probably don't need. Economical retreat, yeah. Abandon that. I don't want that shit. Okay, and there's a book here. Leatherworking notes here. Sweet. So we got them. Now we got to go into the Ashkahet area. My GPU is fucking cooking, eh? I need to get... See down here, I'm at 98% GPU, so I'm literally maxed out my rig.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Gredford is now following.
Thanks for the follow. We're leveling up leatherworking and engineering, bro. On the 5th account, because why not? Where do we need to go? Trying to remember where the leatherworking... I know where the engineering stuff is. No. Let's try and remember where these treasures are just by flying there. I'm pretty sure dead ahead. The engineering tool in the innkeeper. I'm from Southwest US. Oh, cool. I do like America. Welcome to America. Home, land of the free, home of the brave. I fucking love America, bro. I want to fucking move there one day if I can. America's the Utah. Nice, man. When Australia becomes super tyrannical and maybe I can seek asylum in America, that'd be pretty cool. I'd love that. That's the epicenter of fucking technology, bro, right there. And economics and technology, bro. I love America. I'm going to visit and then I'm going to eat so much junk food. I'm going to film it too. So every holiday going forward, I'm going to film it as a vlog and I'll chuck it on my channel. But I don't know, I might just keep it for like members only vlogs, just because it's like, you know, just more behind the scenes shit about my life. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Utah, man. And what about Creamy? You might be a bit AFK at the moment. That's all right. I feel like I need to have another poo, man. So we've got all these treasures pretty much like straight away. I need to go back. I wonder... Yeah, no, I'm not going to get the knowledge books, man. Fuck that shit. I'm going to run out of Kej. I need the Kej for my recipes, man. I need to talk to, what is it called? The quartermaster and grab the Valor Stones and that too. Then I'll go to Dornagal and get those as well. Just because I think I need to. Might as well. All right, we're refining. Go back to Dornagal and then we'll go and check out the renowned vendor for that. And that'll be all of them. So then we'll consume all this knowledge and then we'll try and level up a bit more, because really we got to do the weekly quests, the patron orders. We got heaps. We still got a little bit to go, and then we've got the Dark Moon Fair as well, which we haven't done yet. But yeah, this character is basically fucking brand new, man. Like, it literally takes less than 2 hours to do a full. At this stage in the War Within, man, like, it's pretty quick. We got to learn all the recipes for engineering, man. Engineering's going to be a little bit harder. We need a pile of rusted scrap. Okay, so we got all that knowledge, so I'm just going to go through and consume all this knowledge. I might do the dirt piles at the end of the week. At the end of the week, I'll do the dirt piles. I should log into my warband bank and get the treatise as well while I remember, because it all adds up at the end of the day. Let's go and do that now, and then we'll do it later. Let's try and level up in leatherworking up, eh? Let's allocate some points here. So we need 30 points here, definitely, and spotless stitching. 30 points in here. So that's all you need in this tree. So you need 60 points in here, which will allow you to craft the hides, and then learn leatherworker. Then it's 90 points in here. So multi-craft and resourcefulness. Don't worry about ingenuity, which is the bottom one. So just these ones. So fill out them. So that's 90 points. 90 plus 60 is 150 points total. And this guy can make hides for you, for yourself. But to be honest, leatherworking's a bit shit. Charged armor kit, 860 points. Thunderous drums, 1100.
Jim Bob 93 just gifted 5 subs.
What the fuck, man? Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs, dude. You're crazy, dude. Appreciate the love, man. Good evening. Yeah, you too, sunshine. So Jimbo 93 just gifted sub to double NV. I like that. Genesee, Bob the Baker #1, Life Bloom TV, and the Young Creeks. Yeah. Well, Young Creeks is in here. He got one. So thanks to Jimbo for the gifted sub, mate. I've got to give you a shout out on the weekly recap, mate, for sure. Fucking hell. Got to give you shout outs to all the gifted subs, man, for sure. The Young Creeks. No problem. Jimbo's the #1 supporter on the channel, man. Like flat out without even working it out. Jimbo's, I think, 3. I'm trying to think now, man. But yeah, appreciate the love, dude. I really do. That tells me I'm on the right track. I keep doing the same shit. I'm still trying to improve the system overall. But yeah, you got any ideas on how to level up leatherworking cheap? It seems like I should craft. Oh, what's this blessed weapon grip? What's this? 1100. Writhing armor band here, 49. We need chidden armor banding. All right, let's craft these, and then we'll just craft a fair few of these. What's it saying? We can craft 61 of these. We're about 40 skills short, so about 35, 40. That'll be enough. Let's see if we can do it. So create all. Let's see how long this will. So we're at 64, and we're going to craft writhing armor banding. We're just going to craft this just to get our skill up, man. Yeah. Oh, Jimbo, fucking hell, coming in with the gifted subs. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah, you've gifted a total of 15 in the channel. There you go. Yeah, so top supporter of the channel, 100% Jimbo. So thank you. Very generous. I'm out of carbonated water. Fuck, no problem. Yeah. What time is it for you, Jim?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Wow_Coco is now following.
Wow, Coco. Thanks for the follow. 10:15 p.m. Oh, so it's late night for you. Look, it looks like here. Looks like we're gonna get to from 99 to 100. We'll get to 100, then we can get the extra 2 skill from the Dark Moon Fair. What do you reckon? So we just want 1 more knowledge point. Anytime soon would be nice. Yo, come on! Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't look like it's going, man. We'll keep going. Fuck it. We're gonna get it. We need 1 more point. Come on. There it is. Profession Algari Master. See? Profession Master. See that? No. Leatherworking, when did you get into that? Like 40 minutes ago? Look at it. Look. So this guy's brand new. All I've done is I got enchanting first, and I disenchanted all of the available knowledge points that I could. And I got enough artisan security to craft both the bags, so both the hide shaping bag and the Prodigy's toolbox. So the profession bags and 6 rare tools, or 3 on each. Ooh, we got a reward from that hype train, Jimbo. What did we get? We got a choo-choo emote, is it? Spill the tea. Cool. So does that mean we can use that now? So Jimbo unlocked a emote for us. So spill the tea. Okay, we like that one. So Jimbo, you got to use spill the tea emote. I was going to say I've never seen you in leatherworking. Yeah, I'm not really there. It's there if I want to, but like it's more or less the train conductor boy. I'm just doing it to show people how to do it. I don't really actively use it for gold making, but I kind of like leveling them up and showing how to do it. But so we've got 100 skill, first craft bonuses. All right, let's go and craft all this shit. Then a charged armor kit. So we've got points. What we should do is go to engineering now. Well, let's level up engineering, right? This is the part. But to level up engineering, we need to get more scraps, man. If we go to auctionator and we go reagents and then click on parts, we kind of want to look for the cheapest part. Can we get shit off that? I don't think we can, to be honest. Let's try it, Let's buy 100 bountiful bolts and see if we can get some scrap off it. What do you reckon? But first, bountiful bolts. Nah. Let's go and learn engineering first. All right, let's go in. Hello. It's a bit dark in here. Let's get a flare going. Okay, engineering trainer. All right. So first things first, we got to scour through some scrap just to initially get some levels up. Oh, 1 second. The music ran out. I had to put some more on. There you go. Pilfer through parts. So we're just going to learn basically everything. Let's go first craft bonus. So we won't invent straight up. We'll just go ahead and first craft everything because we want to first craft everything for the knowledge. Even though we've got a bunch already, we've got 25. We got 47 knowledge already, but we've got no skill. Bismuth, camouflage. So we need to get to 25 skill before we can learn the next recipe. So what's the cheapest thing? We might as well scour through scrap, right? Okay. We'll scour through scrap until it stops. Okay, it stops giving us shit. We'll go back to first craft. We'll get a safety switch, entropy enhancer. We're just going to craft it. Who cares? Tipello, thanks for the great stream. Have a good one, sir. Take it easy. See you tomorrow if you come back. Same time. If you don't catch the stream, I'll edit down the stream and chuck it on YouTube. So even though we've been streaming 4 hours, the edited version's probably like 2 hours. So yeah, just so you know, if you don't have enough time in the day and the week to watch all the streams, you can watch the condensed version on YouTube. So hopefully you enjoyed that as a time save. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, Tipello. Thank you for hanging out. We're finished on the refiners. Holy shit. Okay, let's go over to 4K cam. So I'm just going to reload each one just as a precaution because sometimes it fucks out. I'm not going to refine the bismuth ore into rank 3. I think I'm going to keep it at rank 2. But after this, we're going to set up the prospectors, man. We might as well. This will be a longer stream, I think. There we go, boys. So we've sent off all the stuff. I think I'll send everything to the one dude. Oh, what am I doing? Send? Oh, we can log off this guy. But I'm just going to send this stuff manually to my main dude. We'll log off here. All right, log off. Just sending the ore to my jewel crafter. I'm going to leave the other rank 2 ores, other rank 2 herbs on here for next time. Alright, so we'll log into the prospectors, which is I got paladins, 4 paladins. Each account you see, they're all the same. They all got the same profession setups. They're just different accounts, different names. But we're going to log into the 4 jewel crafters. So these jewel crafters are fully decked out for prospecting. So in total, we're going to have 5 prospectors. No matter what account we're playing, we have 4 prospectors going at the same time, you know what I mean? So if today we're playing account number 1, that means we can still put 4 on the matter. Opening all this bountiful file. All right, let's get this cranking up, boys. So jewel crafting. So it's really good doing it on 4 accounts, man. But just remember at this level, everyone could do this, but because it's easy to set up 5 accounts and level them all at the same time and then to get to this stage. But it's more work to get all of these accounts with concentration alt armies attached to them as well. But if you're just doing this shuffle, it's so good doing it right now. The amount of gold you can make is just fucking disgusting. Absolute disgusting. It just hasn't been realized just yet. So we're going to do Iron Claw on the top ones, which means I got to do a Akira on the bottoms. There we go. All right. So with this view, I can, because this is on my second monitor, I can sort of see I've got the file of Bountiful Seasons buff going. I can see how much they've been crafting. If I put a little timer up, I can't see. Where the fuck is it? Show clock. Oh, there it is. So we can have a little clock going in the bottom right. So we got this first lot of stuff's only going to take a couple minutes. But really, we're literally we're setting up the one account and we got this going in the background. I think it's really important. All prices. Oh, sorry. Jimbo says prospecting is what I've been doing while at work, lol. It's fucking not a bad choice there, Jimbo. All prices have went up in the last few days. Yeah. So if you can arbitrage the cheap leather, or leather's going up as well because people are in the leather and then making prospecting and then doing fucking all of the stuff, man, unraveling the whole lot. So like doing the meta shuffle. This is the meta shuffle, the Thaumaturgy meta shuffle. This is what you should be doing right now because the stuff we can make now is so lucrative in season 3. But obviously, don't go fucking crazy on it because you never know. You never fucking know. People are going hectic on it. We're going to craft some safety switches here to get up to level 25 because the safety switches are the cheapest ones to level up. All right, we're at 25, so we'll learn all of these recipes. So we've learned everything off the trainer. Let's do a first craft bonus on everything here. Okay. We're not going to level up the skill yet. What we want to do is we want to learn all the good thing with engineering is that you can learn all the recipes. Look how many recipes there are. You can learn everything in one day, and we're going to show you that. So we need to find pilfer through parts. So pilfering through parts, we basically need to find the cheapest shit going. It doesn't look like we can do those bountiful bolts. So having 100 of the bountiful bolts is probably not a good idea. It'd be good if you could like scour through these, but they're a crafting reagent. So we'll go back to, we're doing Iron Claw now on the bottom 2 guys. And in the next 20 seconds, we'll be doing a Curite. So that's 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes. So we need to open up another bountiful vial and another one there. We've got to get an hour's worth of vials here. Might as well. We'll double up the vials. Fuck it. It'll be right. So the vial of the bountiful seasons is going to end on the 21st of June. So really you've got like less than 3 weeks to craft all your stuff for season 3. So everyone's crafting all this stuff for season 3 now because of the file of Bountiful Seasons buff runs out on the 21st of June. So 16 days. So like just a little bit over 2 weeks. Yeah. Look at the pummel permits. 345,000, bro. Fuck, man. These pummel permits are cheap, man. 345,000, bro. That's crazy. What's the the average regional sale value is 367. I would buy this if the crowd pummeler was a unique mount, but because it's not and it shares the same skins with other ones, I'm not pursuing it as a gold making opportunity. Fuck that. But let's have a look at the cheap recipes here. So we just need to find some cheap stuff to get into. Can we open? Oh yeah. So if we go here, Jimbo says I bought a couple of the undermined mounts for 1.4 mil and they flipped it for 1.8. Fuck yeah. 400k. About my only gold. Mate, if you can make 400k just flipping, man, that's pretty deadly. But yeah, it's not my style, to be honest, man. I personally don't. I get more dopamine out of doing the hard thing. Or, like not saying that flipping's not hard, but like the long-term gratification, like getting all this army completed, I'm going to get more dopamine out of that than I would flipping to a buyer on another server. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, I only got them because I don't have the mounts. So if I got stuck, I could just learn them. That's wise. I want to collect those mounts because I really like the mechanical mounts, because if you just want to collect the mechanical mounts in the game, I think it's really achievable. But then again, I'm quite happy just with the crowd pummeler, man. Like I'll have the crowd pummeler, the Brutosaur and the Grizzly Hills Packmaster forever. Like those 3 mounts are so good. And I could replace the crowd pummeler with the Sandstone Drake, because the Sandstone Drake's like a 2-person mount. It's fucking sick. I bought it the other day, man. It's fucking awesome. But I'm gonna buy some stuff here. So what's it say? Is it, I don't know, these other ones here. What's cheap? What's got a handful of bolts? Yeah, these ones look way cheaper. Okay, let's buy 1,000. Let's buy 2,000 of these. Oh fuck, let's buy 5,000. Fuck it. We buy 5,000 handful of Severite bolts. Do you reckon 5,000's enough? I fucking hope so, man. Let's pilfer through this shit. Let's do it. Do we need crafting speed? Let's go. All right. So we're going to pilfer all of these handful of Severite bolts. I don't know how many. We've got a fair bit. We've got some prototypes here. Looks like it. A couple prototypes. But I'll probably just sell most of this stuff, to be honest. We'll sell that. Bountiful bolts. Sell that. Most of this is just garbage. We bought a bit too many, but I don't know exactly how much. Or if we start with 5,000, then and if we need more, we'll buy some more. But we'll see how we go. So piles of rusted scrap. So what we're doing is we're converting old world parts, the engineering parts. So the handful of Severite bolts is from Dragonflight. So people are making gold through this. Like they should have thought about it a bit more and make the crowd pummeler really fucking cool. Like they needed to make that mount unique and cool as fuck. Like even better. Like if they made the crowd pummeler unique and then the crowd pummeler you could craft on it, or you could use like the mount acted like all the profession tables or something. Give that mount like mad utility and make it super expensive, like 10 million gold, and then make it so every crafter wants that. Then that will make that mount a forever mount. That would be really cool. But yeah, they dropped the ball on it, man. As soon as the crowd pummeler, hey, I've said that's like it wasn't the golden version. It was like the dull rusted version, but it looked exactly the same. I'm like, oh, that's shit. Like as soon as I saw that, I was like, you got the crowd pummeler too, and then they're like, oh no, I just got it from the Awakening the Machine thing. It just popped up. I'm like, oh, that's fucking shit. I got so upset, man. I was like, man, you got to be shitting me, man. Yeah, because I was just, oh, we can non-stop craft. Oh yeah, keep going. It would be really cool. Yeah, I know, man. Because essentially that mount is a gold sink for the game and it keeps all the old world materials relevant. So the market's always going to find a value for picking up ore and then making parts out of it, because people will take them parts and then make crowd pummelers with them and shit like that. But they really dropped the ball on it, man. Maybe they're going to make a better gold sink mount using old world materials, because it makes sense. If this pilfer thing didn't exist, then these handful of Severite bolts would be like 10 cents each, man. But each bolt is like 6 gold. So every time I do it, 30 gold. It's crazy. I'm going to get a refill of my drink. We're pilfering, man. Wonder how long we can pilfer for. Might as well just pilfer the lot. Like it, 30 grand. Well, I guess while we're doing this, we'll count how many things we need. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 8, 10, 12, 16, 20, 23. Yeah, we're going to need like 30 or 40 recipes here. And each recipe needs 15 notes. All right, we'll just stop for a sec. We'll stop for a second. We've got 1,000 rusted scrap here, so I'm pretty sure... Oh, we can stay outside actually. Yeah, let's allocate some points to inventing. So inventing is this sub-spec, so we'll unlock that. And I'm pretty sure if we allocate 40 points in here, because if you allocate 40 points into here, whenever you invent something, you may acquire the hastily scribbled notes, piles of rusted scrap and spare parts to put towards invention. So we might as well put, 40 points in here. We'll get scrapper, we'll get all of this. We need to fill out. I think we need to just have 40 points here, 30, so 100 points total to be able to do all this. So we'll put 8 in each. Yeah, be right. 8 in each will do. Okay, we're not going to invent yet. What we're going to do is we're going to scour through all the scrap. So when we scour, we get prototypes and we get these hastily scrawled notes. So if you get 15 notes, it's basically a recipe. So we're going to pilfer. We pilfer these things here, what are they called? A handful of Severite bolts. So we pilfer them, we turn it into scrap, and then now we're scouring through the scrap, and then we're getting prototypes, we're getting these things. Prototypes is what we're after, because there's after we invent, we get to disassemble prototypes for extra shit. So you see here, disassemble invention. It's learned from inventing for the first time. So it kind of makes sense to level up as high a skill as we can. We'll do this rusted scrap first, and then we'll just craft stuff until we get to a high level. And it seems like we can craft the chaos circuits up to a higher skill. So we kind of want to get to the highest skill possible and then start inventing, because inventing gives 2 knowledge points guaranteed. And then we'll go to the Darkmoon Fair eventually and do all that stuff. We'll finish off this for the video and the stream. So we'll go for a bit longer. It's not, as Jimbo says, it's only what, like 11 o'clock or something, did you say? Or nearly 11 o'clock, nighttime? 10:45. So it's 11:44 a.m. for me. So we're like, what, 13 hours apart? Is that right? Yeah, we're 13 hours apart. So I'm in the future 13 hours from you, Jimbo. It's currently Wednesday today. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's reset day. Wednesday is my reset day. Was for you guys in America, it's fucking Tuesday, I think. Still blows my mind. Yeah, we're upside down. We're at the bottom of the globe. It's fucking windy, man. She bloody windy outside, man. All right, we've scoured for all that scrap. Let's go. Filter has skill up. So chaos circuits 113. Entropy enhancer is 101. 84. Safety switch. All right, we're going to craft some safety switches just because they're the cheapest ones. So we'll craft these until they stop giving us stuff. Oh, they've stopped giving us stuff now. Maybe it's time to craft something else. This bismuth field is only 250 and it gives 2 skill. Maybe we craft that. All right, let's craft this. We'll craft that until it stops. Oh, handful of bismuth bolts. We're out of juice. We'll craft like 10 more of these. So we'll get to 80. I think it's probably better just to buy a bunch of rank 2s because crafting these parts on this guy is a bit shitty. Even though I've got the multi-craft resources tool, I don't have skill and I don't have the knowledge points. So I'm crafting these at a loss. 40% loss. Probably not a good idea. Whimsical wiring. Oh, I think whimsical wiring. I've got a few of them. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll stop now. Let's do an invent now because we've pretty much hit the roadblock now. So we'll just do an invent. Oh, first we've run out of rusted pile scrap. I got to get up early, go and head out. Take it easy. Oh yeah. Thanks, Jimbo. Thanks for the gifted subs. And yeah, have a good sleep, man. I guess I'll see you tomorrow if you're on. We'll see. If not, yeah, if you boys check the VOD on YouTube if you want. Up to you. Keep you company while you're crafting. But yeah, take it easy, Jimbo. Always, mate. Yeah, Dad. I need some more fucking pilfering. I need to pilfer more shit. No problem. See you tomorrow. Roger that. It is getting a bit late for US. But yeah, it's okay. Well, looks like Crazy Bear's still up. Holy moly. You're way past your bedtime, Sonny Jim. Looking at who's in here. There's a few people. I'm pretty sure most of you is American, which is cool. I prefer Americans than the Europeans. I don't know why. Maybe it's my economic bias at the moment. I tend to favour the countries that are doing better and making smarter decisions for them. But anyway, not to get political, but yeah, I always trying to favour the people that are making the better decisions overall, in my opinion anyway. Let's invent. What are we going to get? Oh, disassemble invention. There you go. So once you invent, it's a 20-hour cooldown. It gives you a buff if you're fully spec'd into it. But if we go disassemble invention, and because we've got a bunch of prototypes here, we can literally just prototype the shit out of it. And we're going to get heaps of these hastily scrawled notes. Also, we're getting piles of rusted scrap, so that's good. So we got 200. We're getting a lot of these. So how many do we need? So let's say we need like 35 recipes, or 35 times 15 is 525. So if we get 525 of these notes, we should have enough to learn every recipe engineering has to offer, or any recipe that's discoverable. How's that? I'm pretty tempted just to pilfer through all these dragonflight bolts. But yeah, my GPU is maxing out because I'm streaming at the same time. Like my computer's like pretty beastie, man, but the only bottleneck for my computer is the amount of VRAM on my graphics card. Right now, I'm only running 12 gigabytes of VRAM. I want to at least double my VRAM. If I double my VRAM, my computer's just going to be like, oh, thank fuck, I've got more work. I've got helpers here. Got the same load, but I've got double the amount of workers to average out the load. So right now my computer's running a bit more intense because it's the computation, and you can see by the screen that it's like not smooth, you know what I mean? But like if I upgrade my GPU, like to get a better GPU, like most of this will be probably in 60 FPS, 1080p, no problem. It'll look fluid and shit like that. And then the next bottleneck after that is getting a better internet connection. So to improve, like there's 3 things I want to get for the channel. One is a Starlink connection, because that's like the best connection for me where I live. I need a GPU upgrade to up to 24 gigabytes of VRAM. And the third thing, there's actually 2 more things that I probably need. One is a teleprompter, and the other one is lighting. So you can see now, like my face is pretty dark. But like if I had lights and shit, like it's like, because I've got right above me is a light, but it's like right above me, so the shadow's coming down. But apparently to get professional, you got to get like proper lights. So yeah, those four things. Obviously, that shit costs money, and I can still make do what I got now. But like, I'm definitely thinking about like having an upgrade. But at the same time, I don't want to buy too much shit just in case we have to move. You know, like I'd like it would make sense if we had our own long-term residence, which we might do in the future. But like right now, yeah. But we're getting a tax return, hopefully a couple $1,000. So maybe we can use that to upgrade the streams. But like it's definitely at a loss. Maybe I need to run it as a loss. So if I do any expenses for the business, because this is a business essentially, then the expense that I incur can reduce my taxable income a little bit, but probably not by much because I'm not earning enough to offset it. But I can offset offset losses to other financial years. So it kind of makes sense. If we're going to buy something like that, spend a couple grand, because I definitely think having a light and a Starlink connection and a new GPS is not going to be cheap. But then that's like the next thing to like step up my game a bit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking about anyway. But we sort of need to bring up a bit more balance. Like, I don't want to go and spend all the money on stuff that we don't really need for money that we need now, if you know what I mean. Because prices are going up, our rent's going up, everything's going up. So I'm like, fuck. Do I improve the stream or just, you know, like it's a hard decision. My heart's telling me to improve the computer, improve the quality, and then like set up the Twitch properly, get everything working properly. So when we can come into midnight as a bit more professional streamer. I don't know. What do you boys reckon? Either way, probably don't care, but just thought I'd put it out. Okay, so we've got all that. Let's scour through all that scrap now. So what did we say? We needed like 525 notes or whatever. We'll go down to 1,000 rusted scrap. Yeah, I'm only at 25 frames. I should be on like 100. The prospectors are going hard, but they're still flicking around. You can see them still moving. All right, that should be enough. Let's disassemble these inventions and see how many we can get. We need like 500. Probably need a little bit more, I reckon. Yeah. We'll keep scrapping. We'll scrap another 300. Bountiful bolts. Shit. Hey, good song coming up.
Artis11 just subscribed.
Hey, thanks, Bratus, with the Prime. Thanks for the vote, dude. Thank you. Tells me I'm on the right path. A vote of confidence. Even though you don't get as much money with Primes than you do Tier 1s, but I feel Primes are carry more weight because you only get one Prime, and it's like a vote. It's like which one out of all the content creators I watch, which one do I like the most? I appreciate it. Love the stream. Thank you for your content, dude. Oh, I added in the dude. We didn't say dude, but thank you. I look forward to watching you every night after my wife falls asleep. Ooh, cheeky bugger. I've been waiting all month to use it. Oh, really? Cool. Well, thank you very much. Because, yeah, it is a vote of confidence that tells me that you get more value out of my stream than anyone else's. So appreciate that love, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're up to 39 subscribers in total. 400 followers, 39 subscribers, man. Pretty wild. Oh, look, we got enough. We've got enough hastily scrawled notes here to learn basically fucking anything. So let's go ahead and rearrange these notes. And that's going to give us comprehensively organized notes. So each one of these is a recipe. So let's go outside. Oh, look at this. We can run and arrange the notes at the same time. But while we do it, we might as well learn a recipe. All right. Not even going to bother reading it because we're going to learn them all. So we might as well just learn, the schematic. Look at this. This is what people were doing day one on the wall within. They were learning everything. Some people were like, if you knew what you were doing at the launch with engineering, bro, you would have killed it. Because people didn't know that you could get every single recipe on day one, man. They didn't even know. So you could literally go through, get the crowd pummeler, and then start selling crafts. Or if you people were rushing the crowd pummeler, and because they had heaps and heaps of dragonflight materials crafted up, i.e. these handful of severite bolts, some people were crafting that for weeks, man, because they knew as soon as this kicked in they could pilfer through all the parts and sell crowd pummelers. And if you know anything about the crowd pummeler, you can buy all the reagents from the vendor at 3.1 million. So that the 3.1 million is the ceiling, and then whatever you could craft it at was the difference. But like, because so many people are doing it, the amount has come down to like 1.3 million. It's like 40% of what it was before, man. So like, the people that made heaps of money on the first week were the engineers, man. I didn't do it. I was doing other shit, man. I was like setting up old armies and shit like a fucking idiot. I should have been doing something like this, but it's because I didn't have too much knowledge about the game when War Within started. But like this time when the midnight PTR comes available, which would be, I don't know, a couple months time, I guess. We're gonna jump on there and we're gonna suss out every single market, every single process, and we're gonna suss it out on the PTR. So when Midnight goes live, we're literally like, or my community, the ones over on YouTube, membership only. I haven't set it up yet, but the members on YouTube, I'll share all that information with the members for sure. How to do it, like guides, everything, the whole lot. Because I'm gonna go through all of them. And then at least give people the option of what they want to do, just depending on how much time and how many characters they have. Look, we actually got way more than what we needed. So it seems about 4,000 scrap bolts. 4,000 will do you. It looks like these guys are finished, man. What do we do now? I might send all of this to the one dude. We'll send everything to the one dude. Fuck it. He's getting it all, man. Send mail. Yep. All right. Send. Log out. I'm literally sending all of the gear, all the gems, everything to the one dude. We're at the end of the Thaumaturgy shuffle for now, so we can pretty much exit the game at this point and just have the one account going. So this one account here, he's got all the stuff in his bag. See, I've got all the gems and stuff here. So I am collecting. This is all the efforts of Thaumaturgy over the last couple of weeks. Fuck my OCD, bro. I gotta put everything down here. We got some glittering glass here, more green gems. We actually got like a shitload of these. What are they called? Handful of pebbles. These handful of pebbles, there's so many of them. So realistically, these handful of pebbles are pretty shitty. There's too many of them, man. But the glittering glass we like, because with the glittering glass, I'm making files. So let's buy some aerated. I'm actually out of aerated files. Let's buy another 40 of them. These are pretty cheap. 26 gold. Fucking how you going? Okay. Alright. Jewel crafter. So what do we got? We can make marbled stone. We need to go to the jeweler's table. We need to make some marbled stone as well. Fuck it. We'll craft as much marble stone as we can. We're getting 12% on that. So we're gonna craft marble stone, and I'm going to turn these into, those magnificent jeweler settings. So I've got a bunch of blasphemites and null stones that I've overpaid for. I overpaid for these null stones by a lot, 60 gold. Same with the blasphemites. I paid 60 gold for the blasphemites. But it doesn't really matter because I'm going to sell these in season 3 anyway, so it's no biggie. But yeah, let's sell some of this gear, Because there's a lot of stuff here we don't really need. We don't need any of it, to be honest. And I can't be stuffed sending it to my enchanter to disenchant. I just can't be fucked. It's just easier just to get rid of it, to be honest. Just sell it all, man. These are all toys as well. I don't know. We can delete these toys. I don't know why we're getting toys, but we're getting a lot of toys. We delete all distractions. I'll even delete the bountiful bolts, man. Fuck it. Okay, but now that we've learnt all the recipes, we'll go back here and we'll go and first craft everything. What do you reckon? Look at this. So we'll first craft everything. Hopefully we got enough fucking gear. It doesn't look like it. I might just go and buy a bunch of this stuff. Actually, potion of power. I'm just going to go buy a bunch. I can't be stuff crafting it. We're trying to fast track engineering, man, not save gold. Handful of bolts. How much are these? Rank ones are actually cheaper. So let's buy 258 of these. Gyrating gears. Let's buy some of them. Okay, how much gold do we got? We got enough? What else do we need? I think that'll do for now. We might need more. But really, we're just going to go through and first craft everything just for the knowledge point. Why not? We'll craft all this stuff. Fuck it. It'll be right. Wonder if we got enough points just to set this guy up. Let's check actually. So we might as well unlock these. Alright, so how many points? We need 36 more points. We might be able to get this. We're not going to do that. 1200. God damn it, what am I doing? Oh well, we'll craft everything. Fuck it. We got enough gold in the bank. Doing this at the start of the expansion would have been expensive for sure. Oh, we're not going to craft the carb pummeler. That's a bit too expensive. These toys here are a bit expensive, really. Let's do the potion bombs. That's pretty cheap. Alrighty. Pouch of pocket grenades. Chaos module, yeah, send it. Just fucking send it, mate. And we're gonna take. Eventually, we're gonna end on the Dark Moon Fair. So we're gonna go. We'll try and do as much as we can. Always try and do as much as you can, and then go to the Dark Moon Fair. Don't go to Dark Moon Fair first. Fuck that shit. Barrel of fireworks. I don't know. Do we craft it? Fuck it. Just do it, man. 2.5k. Oh, all right, now we're out of parts. Okay, invent is on a 20-hour cooldown, so technically we could come back and just log in, but there must be something that we can craft in bulk that will get us up cheaply, eh? Let's have a look. 256. Okay. Oh, potion of recovery. These ones look like they're going to give us skill. Let's craft these. Oh, we're out. We're out of juice again. Fuck's sake. Safety switch, handful of bismuth bolts. Craft a few of these. We'll craft like 50 of them. I'll just keep crafting them. Fuck it. Oh well, this is what we do. We only have to do it once. And then this character's literally after today, all we have to do is log in every day and complete the patron orders until we get enough points to fill out what we need to do for this guy. So we're building this guy to be able to do future crafts, so like pilfering parts, because like I reckon at the end of the expansion the ore price is going to go down. I think it'd be wise to take the ore and then craft it into stuff that we can pilfer later in Midnight if they keep the same system, but I'm not sure exactly if that's going to be the same thing. Okay, that should be enough. What is it? Potion of recovery, rank 1. Anyone want it? Anyone want it? No. Oh, safety switch. Let's craft a few safety switches. I don't know how long we can craft this. Potion bomb of recovery seems to be the cheapest at 189 gold per skill point, so we don't mind that. That's pretty cheap. We're at 80 skill now, 81. We've got to get up to 102. Okay, now it's starting to give us a high chance of gaining a skill. We'll just keep crafting it until it runs out. We might be able to craft this all the way up, man. I don't know. Oh, spoke too soon. We're at 93 now. Okay, what else is there? Box of booms, so we can level us up. No, we can't unlock that yet. What else? Crowd pummeler will give us 3. Invent will give us 2. So we could just invent every day, which is, yeah, we might just level up with inventing. That'll be the cheapest way to go up. So that's what, if we're going to get 2 for everything, so what's that? 95, 97, 99, 101. So another 5 days or 4 days, because we're going to go to the Dark Moon Fair in a sec. So all the stuff I've crafted, I'm just going to sell it, man. This is all just junk. It's all junk. Portable profession project. It's all bullshit, man. Just sell it. Just think about it. I'm setting all this up for the next expansion. If they keep the shit the same, then that means I've got 5 engineers that I can take into Midnight and possibly do the same thing. But I'm pretty sure if they keep that, everyone's going to fucking do that. So it's all about being prepared and being able to react quicker than anyone else. I feel like that's another essential gold making tip, is being, you don't want to be like, watch a video and go, oh, this is how I'm making gold, and go, oh fuck, I haven't even set that shit up. You know what I mean? And that's the way. Like I want all of my audience to like have everything set up. And then when I bring out a video on the members section on YouTube, people will be like, yep, boom, let's go, Goldson, let's fucking send it. And like, as a community, we can like craft and shit together. You know what I mean? It makes sense to do it like that, in my opinion. But what do we got? So we got engineering, we got this leatherworkings. So really, oh no, we need to do the weekly quest, dude. What am I thinking about? Let's go and do the weekly quests. Oh, and we'll chuck out the Warband Bank. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, if you don't like wearing the profession gear, you can talk to this guy here on the left-hand side. I want to talk about profession equipment. And then you can say limit how much I see. So as soon as I click this button, you'll see, you can see all my gear, my gun. I don't like walking around with the profession gear. I look like a scrub. But yeah, see, oh yeah, we've done everything and we haven't even done the intro. The consortium intro will give us 350 artisan security. Not like we need it. Let's just pick whatever. I don't think it really matters. Leatherworking orders, engineering orders. Yep. Look at that. We got more prototypes. Yeah. Bottled brilliance. We don't need that. fuck that shit off. Bottle Brilliance was a joke, to be honest. Use the engineering table. Okay. So we just got to learn the table. This is the introduction to patron orders. So pretty basic shit. So after we can talk to this table, yeah, this is where it is. Hand it in. We go back. And then we'll come back again. So we've got to do the tree test, Dark Moon Fair, patron orders. Yep, we're pretty much cheering at this point. Here's the weekly quests. Hey, fucking settle down. So 2 engineering orders, 3 leatherworking orders. And I haven't done any orders yet, so there should be a full set of glimmers and all sorts of shit. Boom. There we go. We haven't learned everything, but we can just click on an order, craft queue, clear all queue work orders, create auctionator shopping list. We're missing a couple of items. What exactly? I don't know. Oh, where's the craft sim search button? Carapace back tied. I should have known. I'll buy 10 of you. Fuck yeah. I'll buy 10 of you. So save myself for the daily login grind. All right, so now we're using craft sim to do these 5 patron orders, which makes your life a lot easier. Craft Sim's a godsend, man. If you can donate some money to him, bro, do it. It's fucking, yeah, it's a good add-on. It's a great add-on. It's not the best, but it definitely ticks the boxes on doing patron orders. I love it. All right, that's the leatherworking ones out of the way. Let's go and check out the engineering ones. These fuckers in here, man. I just like how this table's inside in addition to the blacksmithing table. I don't know why they did that. They should have made it like with tarps and shit, like kind of like they did in the Dragonflight area, crafting area. They just had like canopies and shit. Like just have a big like center fucking canopy. That would have been heaps cool. Anyway, so we're gonna make all of this. So we'll create a shopping list. It's going to cost us, 2k gold to do all this. So fuck all, really. Not much gold in the grand scheme of things. Shopping. Oh, I'm just short bismuth bolts. I might see if I can get 300 of these bismuth bolts, just so I don't have to do it again tomorrow. I'll just I'll buy a bit more than what I need. All right, beautiful. So yeah, really. Like, fuck, man, this is it. You should be doing this on all of your accounts. So if you have one account, have one of each profession. Like, have the 6-person setup on each account. So if you have 2 accounts, you'll have, 12 guys all up. But really, you just want to be able to craft as much shit at the same time. Like, because you got to think about it, in midnight when you're trying to scale up your active crafters. Man, you're going to thank me later. You're going to be like, man, I'm so lucky. I'm so glad I set all this shit up, bro. Like, if you're proactive enough, man, you could kill it, bro. Really. You make so much gold. But you got to put the work in now to be able to do it later. Because when people are reactive, they'll go, oh, by the time I get this shit set up, the opportunity's gone. It's like, yep, that's exactly why you're poor. Oh, you know what I mean? Let's put all this in the warband bank and we'll grab out some treatise. We need engineering and leatherworking, one of each. We go to Stormwind. We're going to finish off with Dark Moon Fair, and then we'll close it out. The Dark Moon Fair shortcuts. Getting hungry too, eh? Even though I had 2 hot dogs at the start of the stream. Kind of peckish, bro, a little bit. Oh yeah, does engineering need anything? Let's have a look. Dark Moon Deck. Leatherworking needs 10 shiny baubles, 5 coarse thread, 10 shiny baubles. Okay, and 5 blue dyes. Okay, that seems pretty straightforward. Now we can go into the Dark Moon Fair area with our stuff. It seems like engineering doesn't require anything. Look at the Dark Moon Fair bar. We might as well do the Dark Moon Fair. Where is it? Engineering, leatherworking, right here. This guy under the tent. Talk and tonks. Yeah. And eyes on the prize. Oh, I can't remember exactly what we got to do here, but yeah, we got to go around and pick up 5 of these damaged fucking toys or some shit. I don't know. It's pretty easy. They're just around on the ground here. And the other ones is crafted. All right, that's done. Dark Moon prize. Craft. Oh, this one's easy. You just craft it. Nice and shit. We probably could do the dirt piles, but we're going to do that at the end of the week. End of the week stream we'll do. There's no rush on it. It's just a bonus, really. Okay, eyes on the prize. I like that quest. All right, so that's all done. Piece to piece. Hey, Big Budu Troy. Yo, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. I thought you left me there for a little while. But you probably thought, you left me. God damn it. What's cracking, brother? Right, other way around. Yeah. I try and stream more NA time because I feel like I get more love from the NA people overall. Just not that I, just as a feeling. So it makes sense to stream in the early morning than at night time. But who knows, we might stream twice a day, but we'll see. It all depends on how much workload I've got. But like after this stream, I got to go and edit it and upload it and all that shit. And I still have to do my daily login grind. So I'm currently logging into like all of my 126 alchemists on the daily. Today's not a concentration day, but tomorrow is. So like I'm fucking busy, man. I'm fucking busy. But it's good. I like to keep busy because I know if I keep working, I only get to where I want to be. I want to get to a sustainable spot. But let's allocate some points here with engineering. Looks like we've got some points here. Looks like we can get it all sorted, man. Look at this. We don't really need to put any knowledge points into parts because you don't really need parts. Dealing with a separation 20 plus years gone, brother. Oh fuck, man. I feel for you, bro. But if that's what it is, that's the way it's going to be. But if you need any help, brother, I'll definitely show you the light on how to recover. Not personally, I've been in only one relationship, and with my current partner, we're not married yet. Well, technically, but we're married, de facto, if you like. But we've been together since 2016 officially, so nearly 10 years, bro. So I can't imagine being with my chick for another 11 years and then splitting, because I'll be like, fuck, I'll be gutted, bro. What it is, yeah. But I understand the incentive structure behind it. Like women are incentivized to leave their men because they watch too much fucking TikTok and shit. They get corrupted and they think, oh, I can do better, I can do this. And really, they're just going to end up with a house full of fucking cats. And depending on your situation, you're probably going to be paying for those cats, you know. And you got 2 kids, bro. So like I see it all the time. It's so common, and to be honest, it's kind of done on purpose. Social media is the culprit. Social media, like people just death scroll and people on Instagram and shit. It's like TikTok and Instagram. Like if you see, like if I see a Sheila with TikTok or Instagram, red flag, get rid of it, because eventually women are just going to be so unsatisfied and unhappy that they feel like they can get something, they can get better elsewhere. And if a woman is like that, then I'll be happy to get rid of them, to be honest. Because with the good dynamic with men is that men can always find a younger woman, and we kind of prefer younger women, like around early 20s, man. It's all me, brother. I got issues that I need to address. Well, yeah, I'm just generalizing here, but I don't know your exact circumstances, but I'm just telling you how I see it normally happening on the woman's side. But if it's on the man's side, I have too much experience with that, to be honest. But definitely the women's side, I know what happens. But you've taken the first steps already. The first steps is knowing that you got issues or you got a problem. I feel like that you're on the path. But yeah, it could be a communication thing as well. Like maybe there might be miscommunication there. Like if I'm going through a tough time, I tell my missus like everything. Like the beautiful thing between me and my missus, like if she does something I don't, the stuff I like and don't like, and who to not hang around, don't do this, don't do that, like, and then all of a sudden I come out and say, oh, stop doing this, and like she'll be like, where the fuck that come from, man? But like because I'm open and honest with my relationship with my missus, I tell her everything, bro. I'll tell her straight up, man. Like, I don't like you wearing that shit. Don't eat that shit. Like it comes across as harsh, but like I'm telling her, like this is what I'm feeling. Like, but women and men are different. But I don't know. Yeah, but I can understand, Troy. So hopefully you can sort it out. We all have our problems, man. Whether we like to admit it or not, we all have problems. But yeah, but I'm literally just allocating points here. We're not gonna take luxurious leathers or concrete chitin. We put 60 points in flawless fortes to be able to craft the hides. We're not going to do these other ones because that's for gear crafting, but we are going to put in points here. So what we got to put points. We need 30 points in resourcefulness, multi-craft, and then yeah, just another 60 points really. So no, 58 points from now. So we just got to log in every day and do the stuff. But yeah, hopefully you're watching the VOD on YouTube later on. Thanks for watching. Also, thanks. Big shout out to fucking Jimbo, gifted 5 subs. We had where's my thing? Hold on. Yeah, we had Brathus 11 with the Prime sub. We had Crimley subscribe with Prime, so we had 7 subscriptions go out. We had a few follows actually. We had a follow from Crimley, Fader, Redford, Wow Coco. I like that, Wow Coco. Yeah, but Stay tuned for tomorrow's stream, boys. We're gonna be streaming in tomorrow, A time. So probably like, I don't know, 6 or 7 o'clock your time, PM. I don't know, man. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the stream. So I'm just trying to recap what we did exactly. We did thaumaturgy on 4 accounts, and then we refined the materials, and then we prospected the materials. I'm pretty much gonna craft this stuff in the background. Like, I'm crafting magnificent jeweler settings. I'm going to craft more rank 2 vials because I need shitloads of vials because I am leveling up an alchemy alt army. 126 fucking alchemists, man. It's a lot. It's a lot, right? I need as many vials as I can get. And to be honest, right now it's a good time to stock up on vials. So I could literally craft vials for the next 2 weeks and have enough for the next 6 months, which I probably will do. We'll see how much. We'll see what the market does. I don't know. But yes, tune in tomorrow. We'll see you, boys. We'll see you then, eh? What do you reckon? Yeah, I love you all, especially you, Troy.